Hello everyone. The time has come to begin the audio test. As per usual, if anyone in the chat can let me know if anything is wrong, please do let me know. Hello everyone. The time has come to begin the audio test. As per usual, if anyone in the chat can let me know if anything is wrong, please do let me know. You guys should hear a whole bunch of echo because I am trying to listen to myself. I want to know how good or bad the audio actually is. You guys should hear a whole bunch of echo because I am trying to listen to myself. I want to know how good or bad the audio actually is. You guys should hear a whole bunch of echo because I am trying to listen to myself. I want to know how good or bad the audio actually is. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing.
Hello?
Hey there, Josh B. Welcome. We are doing the audio test right now. We are somewhat live. Like fake live.
Hello! I'm Josh B 911. I did 911. No, I didn't.
Hey there, Josh B. Welcome. We are doing the audio test right now.
I gotta say it
we
every
are
time,
somewhat
dude.
live.
That's how it works.
Fake. Yeah, right now I'm listening to the massive reverb because I am currently listening actually to our stream to figure out how bad the audio actually is.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Yeah, right now I'm
Is
listening to the massive reverb.
is my volume good?
Your volume might be a little bit quiet. Give me a second. Okay. So, I muted my stream. Is it possible for you to at least start your stream, just listen to it for a while? Because at least you won't get reverb?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, thanks.
I got you, homie.
Dopes. Alright, I may need to lower the Skullgirls audio, though.
I'm so rich, my homies take showers for me.
I mean, you got people for that. Yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna need to turn down music volume and stuff.
Okay. If you could turn me up just a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I think we're good. So I had a phone call during when you sent me that message, and I'm confused why you think that you're the reason why people think DP assists are so good.
I mean, like, it was partially a joke. Like, I'm not the only reason, but I literally don't stop trying to do counter pressure. Like, I am consciously thinking every time I get hit by a DP, it's like, alright, just do a tick, bait out the DP, and then punish, right? And I just don't do it. Like, my mind and my body work on completely different levels, and it bothers me so much.
Yeah, it took me a really long time to learn how to be patient.
Yeah.
Like, that's the biggest thing, is you have to have the mindset of being patient. And you have to have the mindset of, okay, my opponent has seen that I've been doing this over and over again. Why do I keep getting hit by the same thing?
Yeah.
You have to consciously, like, register that in your brain, or else you just keep making the same mistakes over and over.
I act on reflex, and it's so bad. Like, I consciously know every bad decision I'm making. Like, I'm watching me play, I'm like, alright, that's why I got hit there. Like, I know exactly why. I'm like, don't do that next time, and I just do it again. I gotta get these bad habits out of my system.
Well, the best thing to do in that situation is to go into training mode, recreate that situation,
And grind it out.
and force yourself not to do it.
Yeah. You are absolutely right.
Really old footage of me.
Sure.
I don't know if you've seen it.
I'll check it out
This was my
sometime.
first, let's see, where is it? Come on, where are you? There it is, okay. So, I'll send this to you on Steam.
Alright.
This was my first match ever at a local, and my first match ever was against McPeanuts.
Yeah, I'll change it to screen.
And I had done research prior to doing this,
Uh-huh.
or going to this, so I knew who McPeanuts was. So, needless to say, I was pretty scared.
He's got quite a rep. This is back when he actually used to play sets. He, like, gave up on that forever, I think.
No, this was offline. This was,
Yeah, this was at a local, though, right?
Yeah, this was a local tournament.
Does he? So he'll still play sets at locals, right? or like at tournaments and stuff?
He doesn't like it, and he gets pretty upset when you play him.
Mhm.
And he also doesn't play his main team for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
I think
he did a
comes to the
huge rant
conclusion that
on
people figure
Skullheart.
out how he plays.
Maybe.
So he doesn't like when people, what?
Maybe
Conclusion that
on
people figure
Skullheart.
out how he plays.
Maybe.
So he doesn't like when people, what?
Maybe. Like, he did a huge rant on Skullheart, but he refused to explain why he hated sets, but he explained that he absolutely hates sets and he's probably never going to do them again.
I think partially because he doesn't like playing the same person over and over again. He gets bored.
I see.
I think the real reason is because he hates playing people that figure out how he plays. And he doesn't want more people to figure out how he plays to develop countermeasures to it. Because, I mean, that's how I play, or I'm not saying...
But at the same time, he, like, shares his setups and stuff all the time online, like, whenever people are asking. Like, in one recent post
of
of Peck. Probably not all of them, you're right.
He has a lot of setups that he keeps quiet. But anyways, getting back to why I showed you this video. I kept pressing buttons and I kept getting hit by beat extend the entire time I was playing him.
Right.
I didn't figure out why, and that trend kind of continued for a pretty long time. So I completely understand how difficult it is to change your style and change your game plan and change your mindset in general.
I see.
So I understand. It's just something you actively have to do.
I mean, like, I hate using this argument, but in my defense, I guess I have literally 1/8 of the hours that you do. But, like, I hate using that excuse, because like, I feel like I learn pretty quickly in most cases. I don't know why I'm just falling apart every time I see, like, I'm like, oh, there's a double on that team. Well, time to go full brain dead.
Yeah, you can't play brain dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Doesn't matter. We got 10 more minutes left. Are you still listening in on the stream? Is, like, the audio all good? Is the game too loud or anything?
Oh, I gotta check that. I'm actually watching, Xeno, whatever Sage's tournament is.
Oh, dope. That's day. I think experience is a legit excuse. Yeah, on one hand, I think you're right.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, you're good?
You're good. You're good.
Alright, dope. Perfect. Audio sounds fantastic. This is good. Alright, early start. We got 10 minutes. Let's play a few games.
Oh, me and you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I still... Like, the only way to improve is to keep on playing people.
Well, see, my philosophy is always, if you play the same person over and over again, you're not going to get better. You're
gonna learn how to adapt to their habits, yeah, but... It's some sort of improvement.
The problem with playing someone like me is if you adapt to my habits, I'm gonna change the way I play.
Which is good. That's how I learn. Because that's how a good set should be. Where I adjust to your habits, then you adjust to mine, then I adjust to yours back and forth. It's like a conversation. And like having that experience is really, really good because whenever you're playing against people, now you know like, oh, they're gonna try to adapt to me like this because that's how Josh B did it. And like 99.9% of the time, that's really, really helpful experience.
Magma, stop asking me what Northwest Majors is.
Got Magma PMing you?
Yes.
Alright.
Being annoying. I love Magma though.
Magma plays solo Bella, right?
Yes.
Funny guy.
He's also really tiny in IRL. He's got a baby face. Also, if you notice, I'm jumping quite a bit because I know you're not going to jump ever.
Yeah. Oh, why didn't I should have been able to combo after that. And I didn't stop. Yeah.
As well, because you never did it the entire time we played.
I tried to jump out of that. Is that a shoe block string? Can I not jump out of that?
What?
I was trying to, because I saw a low throw coming, and then I was just like, oh, okay. Maybe I can jump up before he does the Cilia slide. But is that a shoe block string? Can I not?
I delay the Cilia slide so you will get hit by it if you jump.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I don't know why that hit me out of that. My grab's faster than that move.
Oh, oops, sound stun.
You could have blocked that.
Probably. Oops. Oops. Oops.
I don't know why that hit you. That was supposed to be me getting in for a DHC.
Right. You gonna check me out with your triple DHC nonsense?
Oh no, I just wanted Fuqua in.
Yeah.
But as soon as I saw a car hit, I was like, okay, I won. I don't have to do
Philia
something
doesn't
stupid.
have a quarter forward super. Why don't you go straight to Fuqua?
You can't.
You can't? Oh.
I didn't think you could.
I thought
didn't
you
think could go to your.
I thought as
Wait,
long
you
as
can
your
go to
second
your third character.
I thought you could go
Wait,
straight
hold on. You can go to your third character.
Can't you?
Wait, hold on. Can you please go to return to lobby? I need to check that.
A training lobby?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm out. Hold on. I'm testing that.
He's out.
Hold on.
I thought if your second character didn't have the same input, like you could just DHC straight to your third.
Oh my god, if that is the case, I've been playing this team so wrong.
I mean, I'm probably wrong, because otherwise I feel like you would have. Whoa!
My controller.
Oh my god, the audio's all sorts. Not hearing what I'm hearing.
What?
Audio. Okay. Sorry if anyone heard tapping on the mic. Things seem to be fixed. Alright. I apologize for that. That was really weird. My mic's driver literally corrupted right this instant. Fantastic timing. What? What? There we go. Alright, cool. Everything's good. Whew. That was weird. I hope Josh B is still in the call. I should probably double check that. Josh B, can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, cool. All audio is fixed. That was weird, and I apologize that any of that happened. I don't know if you could hear me when I was talking. I couldn't hear you.
No, I couldn't hear anything you were saying. What happened?
Okay. My driver corrupted for my headset, like right this instant.
Oh.
So I had to
That
quickly
sucks.
fix that. Yeah. Then all the audio just went ham. Brightside, we are back in action. Set up the lobby. How much time do we have? Exactly 2 minutes. By the way, how dumb was I? Could you DHC straight to your third or no?
No.
Aw, I am dumb. Could have sworn you could, but I mean, I swear about a lot of things.
No, you absolutely cannot. I tried. You
Dope.
can't do it.
Dope. Good to know. Good to know. We good? We good. Alright, everyone. One more check. For everyone in chat, new and old, how does the audio sound? Is all the levels alright? Is anyone being drowned out? Can any of us be any louder or softer? Remember, I like to have it so that both commentators are about equal volume and the game is just barely audible. Sounds super right. Alright. Let's get you back up in this. Play one quick game before we start our event. Pretty good. We're seeing mostly good. Mostly good. Someone suggested turning down the game volume a little bit. I think it should be fine. Oh, Joshby's not talking right now.
What? No, I'm not talking.
Yeah.
I was purposely not. I was talking to people that are messaging me because people just want to play sets with me all the time. Ridiculous.
Is it being streamed on the Kill Sage's stream or somebody else's, by the way?
It's on Sage. Sage, or it's on Kick Punch Block.
Oh, KPB. All right, cool. I will check out that VOD later.
Yeah, I really wish I could have gone to New York for that tournament.
Alright, I will momentarily up him in a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Vicious. Oh, I had 2 meter. What was I thinking?
What are you gonna do with 2 meter?
Oh, I could have DHC'd. I've been a little bit safer. That's okay, guys. One of these hundreds of hours, I'll learn how to play this game. With that, we can return to lobby. We should be ready to go. That's not the right.
Alright, I don't know any of these beginner players.
That's alright. We did have a few of these last week. Got a couple of repeats. Walking Peasant and Bubble Bully have been here before. Otaku Bro was last week. I think Walking Peasant was also last week. Frozen Triangle was last week. I think Praises and Q-Dirt are probably new. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, welcome to Skullgirls Get Great. Here, instead of normal commentary, we try to give you advice on what you can do to improve your game. We have a beginner bracket and an intermediate bracket. We stream every week at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. GMT, I think, right now. So, feel free to sign up. Sign-ups go live on Monday. If you guys ever want to sign up, quickly, if you look at the chat, if you type !get great, you can see all the different places we post signups and matchups every week. So check that out. Right now, we should be trying to get our first matches in. Remember, if you guys are registered for this week and you guys are on bracket, please do enter our group chat so we can send you an invite very easily. First matchup is Otaku Bro versus Praises. I apologize if that's not how you pronounce your name. Let's see, are either of these in our... Oh, Praises is in our chat, so I can send him an invite. Otaku Bro might be missing.
Oh, Penumbra, I can't play a set with you right now. I'm kind of commentating. Sorry about that.
Hey man, everyone wants to play sets when you're commentating.
Everybody wants to play sets with me when I'm busy. It's ridiculous. I play the game all the time and no one wants to play with sets with me. As soon as I have stuff to do, they're like, oh, Josh, wanna play some sets? It's like, okay, cool. Where were you like 5 hours ago?
Right away, we're getting word that people who have Otaku Bro on their friends list Otaku Bro is not replying. So if anyone else has Otaku Bro on their buddy list, send him a message, give him a little signal, tell him we want him here.
My God, number, please.
Alright, we shall set a timer for roughly 2 minutes, so if at 3:06 he does not show up, we will have to move on. We'll set up our current player, Praises, into an open bracket.
Why don't we have someone else who's in the beginner bracket play him as well, or her? I don't know who this is.
Well, Otaku Bro versus Praises would have been the most ideal matchup. They're probably the most equal in skill level. So that's kind of why I set them up. So otherwise, we will do an open bracket and let in like either one of the other beginner players or someone in our chat or something. That's what we usually do.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Do you see these matches?
Yeah. Here, I can send you guys a link.
Well, I'm seeing who's here, but I'm just trying to figure out how you figure out who's playing who.
Oh, so there's a spreadsheet from the sign up every week that gets formed, and I sort it by hours and I sort it by bracket, and then I do a few things based on like the previous VODs. Like I'll go back and check the previous VODs, check out how they played, and then based on their skill level, I'll match them up. Yeah, it's about an hour, like every Friday.
Okay.
Guys, the clock is ticking. Unfortunately, it does not seem like Otaku Bro is going to show up. He still has another 45 seconds. If anyone knows where he is, send him a message. It would be a shame if he lost his turn.
It happens.
It does. I mean, things come up. I do like to, as always, I do request that if you guys can't make it, at least just shoot me a PM. It's all you have to do, or post a comment on anywhere where I post the signups. Just let me know. It could be as late as an hour before the event, but if you don't think you can show up, then please do message.
I can't make it, guys.
Guys, I'm afraid Josh B was not able to make it to our event. What a shame. I really wanted to co-host with him.
I can't make it. So how's everybody doing in chat today? Everybody having a wonderful Saturday afternoon / morning, depending on where you're from.
While you guys are answering, it is now confirmed. Open lobby. Otaku Bro, I'm sorry you could not make it. We gave you a chance. We do like to request that everyone is in group chat before your matchup. I'd like to take this moment, as always, for everyone who's been here for a while knows that I'd like to do this. I'd like to thank everyone that does show up on time, everyone who does show up and aware of their matchups, ready to go. It means a lot to us. I try really hard to, guys. Yeah, good job. I try really, really hard to match you guys up against an even opponent and stuff, so it kind of disrupts things. All right, so we got Sunset jumping in, going up against Praises, and quickly dropped out, probably reasonably considering she is quite a little bit overqualified for the situation.
Good job, Sunset. Good job. GG's.
GG's. So if anyone else in the beginner bracket or someone who thinks that they do qualify as a beginner wants to jump in, it is open lobby. Feel free to join our group. You can find it here. Just one moment. I can link this.
I'm a beginner. Can I play?
No, you're anything but a beginner. All right.
What's the opposite of beginner?
It's not a beginner. Okay. Confirmed. There we go.
Gotcha.
Alright, so if anyone wants to get in on this action, click that link. Right-click the Crank Machine or Josh B. Click Join Game. It is currently open lobby, and we will give Praises his 3 matches.
My goodness.
So in chat we see Bobert. Oh, Otaku Bro is here. Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, what? Hello?
It might almost too late. Almost. Thank you for volunteering, Bobbert Bojo. I appreciate it a lot. Since Otakabro was barely able to make it, we will let him into the game.
So as I was saying, I'm looking at the bracket for Sage's tournament there. It's pretty stacked.
Dope. I heard Peanuts was going. Is he there?
Yeah, McPeanuts is there. A lot of people. Basically, New England and everybody in New York is there.
I do not think that is Otaku
Oh,
Bro.
P.S. Potter, get out of here!
Alright, I'll take care of that real
Please
quick.
kick. Please kick.
Unfortunately, Otaku Brew did make it, so it is no longer an open lobby.
Well, P.S. Potter is... Get out of here! See ya!
Alright, Otaku Bro. As soon as you're ready up, we are ready to go for our first set of matches. Remember, guys, it is 3 full matches. It is not a best of 3. It is not a technical set. You want to make sure everyone gets to play at least 3 games. Get in some action.
Alright, so I hope this connection's alright. We got Canada East and the Midwest, so hopefully it's alright.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. As long as they make sure they set their appropriate GGPO settings.
And
I usually
shut the stream off while they're playing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you guys
Don't
have
close
not
the
the
stream.
best connection or the best internet at all, make sure you pause the stream while you're playing. The VODs will be up before tonight, so you guys won't miss out on any of our commentary.
All my A+ commentary, guys.
His A+ commentary and my B- commentary.
Your commentary is better than mine. You have a better voice than me.
That's flattering. Glad you think so.
You belong
You
in
definitely got all the
chat.
information though. I mean, like, you're very informative, and I apparently tend to misinform people. For example, earlier today, I thought you could DHC straight into your 3rd character. That's apparently not possible.
Good.
I'm ready to
Oh boy, I got this one. I got this matchup.
He's got this matchup, guys.
Oh, we got blue core. I'm happy. Okay. Ooh, nice confirm. Almost.
Alright.
Ooh, pressing buttons. Ooh. Oh, Crazy's already got hit confirms.
Okay.
Talk about throwing the pressure on right now. I don't know if Crazy is blocking very much. But right now, it's a very patient play from Crazy.
been through
Is there any
worse.
comments? Do you have any comments?
Well, you said you had this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
I was
kidding. I know, I'm just kidding. So right away, I noticed that a lot of these people both these players are dropping the strings. They're making a couple of hit confirms, and you're going in for, like, your, Crazy's especially was using specials a little too early. He seems to be cutting off of lights with specials, which would function as a reset, but since he sees Otakabro pressing buttons, then Otakabro is getting in between those gaps.
Yeah, Otakabro is really pressing buttons right now. If
Yeah.
I was Crazy, I would be baiting a lot of that. We're match and grab.
Yeah, we're mashing grab, man. That was like 3
Oh,
grabs in a
we're
row.
just mashing. Oh, okay.
Alright. Otakabro, play a little bit more patiently. Like, just run up, block. Like, you don't have to keep pressing buttons, okay? You can respond right after, like between pressure strings and all that. Like, after you saw that, for example, Crazy's likes to end his things in a special. He has not the best ability to, like, link after that. So that's something Crazy needs to practice. So what you can do is, after he uses a special, you can, after you finish blocking all that, you can try to go into a fiber uppercut. Or is punished with something like that.
I wouldn't use fiber uppercut in a lot of cases. I would probably use crouching light kick or something and
Alright.
try to get a full combo off of it.
That works.
If you just try to reversal constantly,
Right, that's not a
it's-
good habit to have. That's definitely true.
Also, Fortune has one of the fastest jabs in the game. It's a 5-frame jab, which means in a lot of cases it will win a trade, and you can get a full combo off of it.
It's a standing jab, right?
Yes.
Doesn't
Her
that whiff on
standing
crouching
jab
opponents?
is one of the fastest jabs in the game, if not the fastest jab in the game. So that's her best. Or in my opinion, that's one of her best reversal options. Is just to literally smash the jab button. Also, we got Valentine. All right.
All right. Okay. So character swap. Otaku Bro switching to a Valentine.
So we're gonna play the zoning game, I bet, or not. Okay. Okay. Also,
Start off as a zoning game.
Crazy should really try not to use crouching medium kick with Fukua as much. It's not the best move, and it's really unsafe.
Yeah. Especially since you're starting combos with it. Remember that you want to use strong single hitting moves earlier in your combo, and
no, you don't.
Really?
No, you don't.
For scaling purposes?
Using a strong move to start your combo.
Well, to punish, no. Ideally, you want to be able to do that. I mean, sometimes you obviously want to start with a light, like a single hitting light to like reversal and stuff because it's safe. But because of scaling purposes, what? Yeah, that's why you reversal with a heavy.
Yeah, you got it all backwards. You got it backwards. What you want to do is you want to start your combo. Anytime you try to get a combo, you want to start with a light. Anytime you counter hit and try to reversal, you want to start with a heavy. That way you get a
That's exactly what I was saying.
Counter hit combo. But that's more advanced stuff right now. Basically,
Okay.
what I'm saying right now is they need to go and practice bread and butters so that they can have the opportunity to learn how to properly hit confirm.
True
But
as
right
that.
there, we saw some interesting button choices there. So, I mean, Crazies is playing well for right now and taking full advantage that Otaku Bro is pretty much pressing every button possible. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but
I don't either.
they are pressing every button on the controller. They are bashing their face in that controller right now. So you should probably not do that.
So other than the fact that it's a very like multi-hitting move, which is kind of the point I was trying to get at, why else is crouching medium kick not a good option?
It's -5. Or no, it's unsafe and blocked.
Okay.
And Fukua is one of the few characters in the game that can chain a low hitting light move into itself. So you can literally press crouching light kick twice in a row, and that's your hit confirm. And it's plus on block, meaning you're safe if they block it. So that's why you should never use crouching medium kick with Fukua. But that's going into more advanced frame data analysis, which I don't want to talk about in the beginning.
Right. That's again in the beginner bracket, but I did want to.
Just don't use crouching medium kick as your hit confirm.
Right.
It's not a good option.
If you're trying to fish for a hit confirm, you're better off using lights, especially single hitting lights.
Single hitting low lights are usually your best option. That's
Yeah.
why every bread and butter combo starts with a crouching light kick.
Right. Because those will be your most common hit confirm.
So it's just the fastest starter.
So while these guys are readying up and picking their characters, I would like to link the BNB link. This is the BNB compendium. I like to link this a lot, especially during the beginner bracket. While this isn't the most optimized combos or anything like that, they really do a good job of using these combos to like demonstrate as single characters, like all their different links that they can do, all the different tools that they have. A lot of surprising things can be learned from these combos. While they're not like your best combos and you don't necessarily have to use these combos, I definitely recommend learning these combos so you can get more familiar with their character and being able to extend your strings. Because otherwise you guys are just throwing away free damage.
So as we saw there, that's another reason why you don't want to start with crouching medium kick. Again, crouching medium kick, showing how it's not a good option.
Right.
Okay. I'm very confused at what I'm watching right now, unfortunately. The Fireball game is really good. I don't know if Crazy thinks that he/she is playing Street Fighter. I'm not sure really what's going on.
So Praisies, after you'd use a special, like at the end of your string, or even just a heavy move, I saw there you started your next string with another crouching heavy kick. That's not what you want to do. You normally like to continue your strings and continue your combo. You want to transition after a special into a light. Okay, well, I'm 99% sure that was mashing. Good parry from Otaku Bro nonetheless.
They're all mashing right now. They are mashing like nuts.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm watching.
Otaku Bro, the number one thing you need to work on
is trying to troll. I'm very confused.
Nah, I don't think he's trying to troll. I think, like, I mean, a lot of beginner players definitely have that issue where they just start panicking in the middle of a match. That's not too uncommon.
I mean, he got Big Bang taunt out. To do that, you have to
be pressing all of the punches.
Mashing spectacular.
Yeah.
You have to have spectacular mashing abilities to get.
Based on the parry, I'm assuming he was mashing, he was trying to go forward and also like press all the punches. He was trying to get closer and hit them. But just keep in mind that you need to start playing a bit more patiently. That is 3 games from these players, and we'll talk a little bit more about them in a moment. Let's just quickly free up the lobby so next players can start getting in. We do have a pretty big bracket this week, so I want to make sure things stay on the move. Let's get you out. Get you out.
Alright, so the big thing I saw from that is to play a lot more patiently, learn bread and butter combos, and
Yeah, absolutely.
start your strings with crouching light kick from both players.
Right. There are...
And Taco Bro should probably settle on one character.
There are, like, very, very in-depth, like, advanced reasons why you might not want to start with the crouching light, but don't worry about it right now. Like, don't worry about frame data, don't worry about, like, speed of your lights. Like, your lights are, in general, safe, so try to start your strings with those. They also won't scale your combo as much as crouching medium kick, which is what I was trying to get at, but that's alright. Don't worry about it, it's not even that important right now.
Oh, that's what you were trying to get at?
Yeah, I was trying to say, basically, when you start with crouching medium kick, because it hits 3/ more times, their next move is going to do less than max damage. So, when you start a string with that, like, you're really reducing how much damage potential you have for the rest of your combo.
I mean, in general, Fuqua doesn't really do that much damage.
She has, like, what's her highest, like, BNB without a meter? It's a 6.8 or something?
7.4.
7.4?
7.5k.
Dude, that's higher than Squiggly, I think.
You know the only reason I know that? It's because it's my combo.
Oh. I think Squiggly's highest BNB, which was discovered very recently, was 7.5 outside of corner. Without a meter.
It's my combo.
Damn.
Fuqua doesn't have much damage. Philia does not have much damage. Parasol doesn't have much damage. Robo Fortune does not have much damage. And who else doesn't have much damage? And that's about it. Everyone else has higher damage than those characters in their bread and butters. Big Band, for example, does about 9.3k with his standard bread and butter.
I see. I
So
remember...
if we're looking straight on damage, the
Doesn't,
most
like,
important thing
Peacock
is
have, like, a
that,
BNB that's, like, 10k on its own?
It's 2 bars.
Oh, is it 2 bars? Okay.
Yeah. I base everything off of what one character can do, starting with crouching light kick and using 1 bar of super. That's how every damage combo is based off of.
That's fair.
That way, everybody's on a level playing field, and based on those average values, you get who has the most damage based on those average values. So getting back to why I was saying that, scaling your combo with those characters isn't that important, but just to get into the habit, you should be always starting with a single hitting low and trying to hit confirm into crouching medium punch with Fuqua.
Right, I agree
Crouching
completely.
medium punch is safer, and it's 1 hit. Okay, so next match, now that we've gotten all that clarified.
Right, so we've been setting up for Frozen Triangle versus Q-Dirt. They are actually in the lobby and ready to go. In between the scenes, they were prepped up and polished their skills and jumped into our lobby.
I remember her being
I love this chat right now.
Yeah, chat's going fun. Q-Dirt running the duo, Squiggly Philia, with those unique dialogue
Right off the bat,
interactions.
I can tell he's a good player.
Alright.
I can tell just by his neutral right away that he knows what he's doing.
Just jumping back, spacing.
Yes, that's how you properly play Parasol. And he's very patient.
Okay.
I can tell you that right away that he knows what he's doing.
Isn't her dash pretty fast? Like, dash up, grab, and dash up low, light are also pretty okay opening options. They're very aggressive and you have to go in on a read, but they are options nonetheless.
Yeah, it's not usually the best option, and you shouldn't be doing that in the first game.
Of course, absolutely not in the first game. I just want to make sure the options are in the air.
Oh, we got combos?
Oh, wow. That's a full 240 BNB.
Wow,
That
was
is...
almost the full bread and butter.
Yeah.
That was nice. Good stuff, Peter. Good stuff. So both these players seem pretty competent. Okay.
Okay.
So they're very patient, and I really like this. I really like this spacing, this neutral. This is very good.
Right. While Skullgirls
Wow.
is normally a very, very aggressive game, you do want to play patiently, you do want to block, you want to bait out a way to punish your opponent. So, very good neutral from both these players, very good patience. Cuter, especially as Philia, I recommend being a little bit more aggressive. Philia does want to be in their face. Philia really wants to be in your face.
Sometimes. That's another common misconception a lot of players have.
The thing is, like, Philia had...
Philia...
Go ahead.
Go on.
All I was going to say is that Philly doesn't have strong ways of actually getting in on your opponent. So whenever you see a gap in your opponent's neutral or your opponent's pressure, you want to take that chance to move a little bit forward. Keep in mind, you can also, dashing forward is an option to approach your opponent. You can block while dashing while you're on the ground. Set 2 punches and immediately hit back after you start dashing forward. Like, that is...
Actually, it's wave dashing. When you wave dash, you can basically block and dash at the exact same time. Philly is the only character in the game that can do that.
Philly can wave dash? I did not even know that.
Yes.
Dope.
I did it to you. During the set we played, I did it to you like several times.
I didn't even know that was a thing, though, so I wasn't even looking for that.
Yeah, that's the thing. So basically with Philia, the way you want to play Philia is you want to whip punish. So basically anytime the opponent throws out a move, you want to punish that move. That's how you play Philia. So you have to play very patiently, but you also have to play aggressively when you need to play aggressively. If you try to run in constantly, someone's going to counter that, someone's going to beat it.
Right.
So,
don't run in mindlessly, but do take your opportunities to get in close. Like, don't just sit out and sit in the back.
I like to sit on the back a lot.
As Philia? Alright.
Yeah. I like to wait.
So, Cuter, for your squiggly, I think you should work on your spacing a little bit. I saw you whiffing a lot of your medium kicks. Also, try to use crouching medium kick a lot more than standing medium kick. Standing medium kick does whiff in strange situations, usually against crouching opponents. So...
Is this for Parasol?
No, for squiggly.
Oh, yeah. It also, doesn't it also launch a little bit?
It's an anti-air. It functions as an anti-air. It does not launch from standing. Yeah.
I know it launches off of a OTG, though.
Oh, does it? Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I believe that.
So what it does, it'll pop your opponent up a little bit. And I've actually seen some players design resets around that.
I'm assuming the
So it's
standing
pretty cool.
medium punch stancel reset. I feel like that would work.
No, you can, if you use standing medium kick, you can jump up and grab them.
Oh, okay.
And or jump up and throw, and or jump up and do a burst bait.
Dope.
So yeah, no, this is some pretty good, this is solid gameplay right now.
Oh yeah,
That
absolutely.
we're seeing from both these players. The big thing that Frozen Triangle wants to try to start doing is to try to not rely so much on crouching heavy kick from Parasol, because crouching heavy kick is a sweep, and as soon as you use a sweep, you lose all of your pressure and you return back to neutral.
Right.
Now, Parasol has really good neutral in this game, but you want to try to get more damage off of that.
Right.
Also, we have a character switch from Cuter playing Point Philia, which is a better option in most cases.
I can see that.
Okay.
So I think Hugh was using the Dragon Bite Assist. I have to double check. Maybe I was wrong.
No, he was using Cremation.
Oh, he's using Cremation? Okay, never mind.
Yes.
I was about to suggest switching to Cremation, so never mind.
Well, Dragon Bite's really good for Philia.
Yeah, it's a very powerful lockdown tool, but because of how fast Philia is, I feel like Cremation still plays the same role. And it also doesn't use up your stancel charge in case you tag out. Which is the main reason you want to. In my opinion.
You're probably right. I don't play Squidward. So we got some really good grabs.
Oh, yeah.
Right there, Cuter didn't have to go into Gregor. When you're in the corner as Philia and you throw them into the corner, you can OTG off of it and get a full combo.
Right. So remember that usually when you're in the corner, because your opponent can't go flying that far, you remember you can probably use your OTG to pick up instead of a meter. That applies to a lot of characters. Like Squiggly's grabs, you don't need to use, and you can just use your OTG instead of a meter to pick up off a grab as well.
The other thing I'm seeing Frozen Triangle do a lot is end his block strings in Pillar.
And Pillar.
Pillar is a reversal, so you really don't want to be using it to end your block strings.
Right.
Parasol actually has a really unique thing where her light napalm shot is safe on block. So what
Okay.
you want to be doing as Parasol is you want to be ending your block strength with light napalm shot.
Right.
Because when you do that, you remain safe and you can maintain pressure on the opponent.
Yeah. So when you use pillar, you're not really making full use of the tool because it is a reversal, and that means you're invulnerable. You usually want to be using that when you're expecting your opponent to hit you. And B.
Well,
What?
you can use napalm pillar as a hard read if the opponent is just pressing buttons constantly. It's a frame trap.
Okay.
So that's something that you use ending a block string in pillar.
But you don't want to do that as as a consistent thing. Like you were saying,
No,
like
you
you
don't
want to
want
end your block
that- you don't
strings
want that
in
to be
light
your
just
standard
because
block string.
like you're positive basically.
Yes.
Right. So good matches from these two players. You guys played very patiently. That was very impressive. Definitely, I saw that full Filia combo come out. That was definitely something I was happy to see.
Almost. It was almost full.
It was almost full. Well, it was a 240. It wasn't a burst bait.
Almost the full bread and butter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So keep practicing that one. You almost had it down. You just had to put in a few more extra moves into that, and you would have had to hold the entire thing. The other thing is because you've learned the full bread and butter, it's very important to start learning how to reset off of that and how to drop the combo, how to drop that combo and pick it up again. Because Filia, as I said before, Filia does not do very much damage. So ending your combo with a super with Filia is not beneficial. And that's all I had to say about that.
Dope. Next up, we do have Walking Peasant versus Bow Bully. I'm just gonna get both these players into our lobby.
Did you have any other comments about those matches, or did I pretty much?
You pretty much nailed it.
everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was mostly like change up your block strings as Parasol, and like both these players were already playing very patiently. They could extend their combos a little bit, like optimize for especially Q-Dirt could have optimized just a tiny bit, and Frozen Triangle needed to extend his strings. He wasn't cashing out of every hit confirm.
Oh,
Just practice a little
Frozen
bit.
Triangle also wasn't really doing any Parasol combos. He was really,
Just trying to return to
really
neutral.
focusing on neutral,
Yeah, I saw that. That's true.
which was really, really good. But you really want to start learning combos.
If you want to end
This
on a
game
hard
is-
knockdown and return to neutral, you could have just done a bigger combo and then ended on a hard knockdown and returned to neutral. So you literally threw away free damage based on your game plan.
Basically, but you don't want to say it like that because that's also what happened. Oh, we're in a match.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a graphical
another
lobby
Filia
glitch.
player. Whatever.
Yeah.
So we got another Filia player, so we'll see.
Oh, you were actually able to see their
good
characters?
stuff, Cuter. Good stuff. Oh, okay. My goodness, this chat is cancer. Oh, okay, right there. You don't want to be doing that ever.
Right.
Crouching heavy punch into hairball is not a combo at that range.
On top of that, it was also a very aggressive opener. Like, I think we mentioned this briefly in our last matchup, where for your very, very first match in a set, you normally want to try and get information about your opponent. You want to play it safe, jump back, maybe be a little bit patient. Going in and right away attacking is very aggressive, and like you're trying to go in on a hard read, and that can be very, very dangerous.
Also, this connection looks terrible.
Ooh, yeah, the connection does not look perfectly smooth.
No, this looks really bad. If I remember correctly, Bubba Bally doesn't have the best connection, I think. I don't remember.
Okay. Hopefully, during their next
I've
match,
seen
they'll
this
set up a better GGPO. Like, we want to be able to judge these players based on like their optimal play on a really close
It's
matchup.
on 1-5, so none of this is going to be optimal.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Poor word choice, but whatever.
Also, first thing is Walking Peasant wants to be walking for Big Band. Because Big Band, well, this looks unplayable. I'll be honest,
Oh
this looks
god,
unplayable.
yeah, this looks very rough.
This looks unplayable. Yeah, no.
I feel like a lot of the mistakes that the Peacock was making, especially like considering he kept on falling for the brass, had a lot to do with the lag.
What am I? Oh, yeah. This is not playable. We're running at 52 frames per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay. That was I think that was a proper punish, at least.
No, that wasn't a punish. That was a misinput into a mash trooper.
Okay.
That's all this is right now. There's no possible way you can react in this at all.
Yeah, you're probably
Good
right.
stuff above a volley, but Walking Peasant really couldn't do much. There's not really much you can do against Big Band in that type of lag.
This time around, I hope both these players increase their GGPO just a bit. It does seem like Bubba's connection is fairly rough.
Well, I don't even know who it is, to be honest. I can't tell, because they have really good connection to me.
Oh, do they? Okay, to me,
Yeah,
Bulbally
like
especially
and...
is pretty rough.
Oh, never mind, it is Bubba Ball. Never
Yeah.
mind. And he's Midwest. I'm assuming he's on Wi-Fi.
Ooh. As a
Yeah,
joke, I
that's
know I
another
always like to
pro
say,
tip. Pro
like,
tip.
don't play on Wi-Fi.
Pro tip, never play fighting games with wireless.
Yeah. As I commonly like to joke, whenever an opponent says that they're fighting me on Wi-Fi, I immediately yell at them saying, have you no respect?
Everybody mind your marks!
I just leave the lobby. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, so this looks a little bit better. I think one of them shut off the stream.
Yeah, I'm not dropping as many frames anymore. I think the connection kicked up just a
No,
little
we're
bit.
running at a consistent 60 frames. We're good.
Alright,
Also, so now we're just pressing buttons.
okay. Good grab punish. It is a 7-frame grab. That is alright. Ooh, it failed to link properly there. Might want to focus on
every
that.
grab in the game is the exact same frame rate.
Yeah, I figured.
Every grab is the same. It's just the hitbox on them. Big Ben has a really big hitbox on his grab.
Right, right.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Ooh! That's a lot of damage. This character's bad. Yeah, this is pretty much like stuffing it. Oh, that's
Ooh,
yeah, you don't
yeah.
want to be calling your assist that much.
So I think Walking Peasant, you should be a bit more patient when you call out your assist. Like, only call it out when you really, really need it. Just constantly calling it out and always having it out is only making it vulnerable. It also makes it very predictable.
It's also not a good assist if you're. I would say change your Philia assist because Hairball for Peacock.
Well, you kind of need one assist. Well, I get mixed, like, suggestions on this, but I usually hear that Peacock, if you're running a Peacock in a duo, your assist needs to be something that reaches out and goes a little bit further, and I think that's probably the best option on Philia for that specific role. Like, what would you recommend?
I've seen World Gen play that team. World Gen played Updo.
In that duo?
He didn't play. He played the trio.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, in a trio, that makes sense.
But also McPeanuts played that team, and he played a similar team and played Beat Extend rather than Brass.
Okay.
Also, a big thing from Walking Peasant is don't try to punish that with a heavy move, especially standing heavy punch. If you're gonna punish anything, I would use standing light punch.
Right. The only thing
has a really fast light punch as well.
It might be okay to punish with a heavy against, like, if he used like an SSJ or something like that. Like, you can punish an SSJ.
Not even then.
SSJ, it's not safe to punish SSJ with a heavy.
Heavy punch. You use standing heavy punch. Standing heavy punch you can't combo off of.
At all. That's true. Okay.
No. The only thing you can do with standing heavy punch is go into punch move into Argus. That's all you can do. If you punish with crouching heavy punch, however, you can get a full combo. Also, try to learn the Dredger conversion. Standing heavy punch is a very hard version to convert with, so I would only use that one if you're very comfortable with doing Dredger conversions.
So Walking Peasant, you got caught at least twice by Big Band's grab to start a combo. Well, first of all, starting a combo with a grab, it will reduce your damage a lot. So if you can avoid doing that, you probably should. But since Big Band's grab is very, very powerful, I totally understand why you do it. I do that all the time. Also, Walking Peasant, I know I shouldn't be, but, like, it's not the worst option. It's not, like, the dumbest thing I could do.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It works.
It's the fact that
But
it's...
normally what you want to do...
Go ahead.
I feel like we always do this, you know? We always start talking and the other person starts talking.
Yeah.
We need a system. I have the baton right now.
Alright, help yourself.
Okay, so normally what you want to do for a punish is you want to, once again, use a crouching light punch or something. Unless you've actually tested and you know that that move is unsafe to the point where you can punish with a heavy move. Don't use a heavy move to punish.
Right. And also, Walking Peasant, I noticed that you were getting grabbed a lot. Remember that if you think that Big Band might try to, like, start a combo or like try to punish you with a grab or a light, start buffering a jump, because you can't be standing grabbed when you're in the air, so you can escape
But
like
you
that.
can be hit out of it with crouching light kick.
Well, not if you up back. Can you?
Yes, you can. If you up back, you get hit by crouching light kick.
How long are you vulnerable once you start jumping? Is it just a 4-frame startup?
If you up back, you're put into pre-block. Pre-block will allow the opponent to hit you with a low. If you up forward, you won't be hit by a low or a high, or a low or a throw. But in Big Band's case, his crouching light kick has a pretty big hitbox on it, so up forwarding against Big Band isn't optimal.
Okay.
So the best thing to do is to either A, try to reversal with updo, or B, block low.
Both of those will work. Remember that updo is completely invulnerable. You cannot be grabbed out of it at all.
But it's unsafe.
Yeah, it's unsafe on block and all that jazz. By the way, JP says hi. He is upset that he could not make it. Apparently he forgot. I was wondering, since JP is here every week.
I have a message for JP. Get good,
Oh, snap.
son.
JP, you have been called out by Josh B. I'm waiting for the PM for the money match.
I
500
love JP.
buckaroos.
JP's my man. I like JP. He's a good guy. Anyways, well, what's our next match? We got Senjin versus.
So Senjin is already here.
versus Vamp. I know
Vamp.
Vamp is in chat. I saw Vamp.
Yeah, Vamp is here. He is ready to go, probably. I'll just quickly invite him.
Get in here. Let's get it.
That is correct. We are moving on to our intermediate bracket. Bubba Bully, you did do fairly well. I will take a double check at the VOD, and I will recommend bumping you up to intermediate next week if that is the case. If I think you should be in intermediate. I do feel like there are a lot of strings that you're dropping that you shouldn't be dropping.
Well, lag probably.
Yeah. So you work out a little bit on that, I feel like you could be bumped up to intermediate.
We'll see.
We will see.
Anyway, so Senjin versus Vamp. What can you tell me about Senjin?
Absolutely nothing. This is his first week here. He's been talking about joining and signing up, but normally work or something gets in the way. This is the first time he's actually able to participate, so I'm actually really, really excited about him. Vamp, we know, likes to play on-point double. Yeah, Vamp plays... Do they both play double? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh!
Young double.
Alright, cool. Vamp plays on-point double as usual. He has swapped out his third for Beowulf. That is a new change. Senjin playing Robo Squiggly Carousel. Alright.
Super aggressive right off the bat. Senjin is very aggressive. And, ooh, Vamp was a little early with that grab.
Okay. So Senjin, after you
That
hit...
one's a bit...
Yeah. Senjin, I recommend being a little bit more confident on your hit confirms. Like, pay really, really close attention. Don't just throw out moves just to poke. When you saw the hit confirm from your, I believe it was crouching medium punch, make sure you convert off of that.
Also, Senjin is just going through with his, I don't know if the girl or guy. Senjin is just going through with the block string 100%. You don't always have to go 100% with the block string. You can
Right.
drop it at the medium button, and you'll be safe.
Yeah. Generally. Not always, but in general. As we already talked about, I think Philly's crouching medium kick is not safe at all.
No, it's not. It's -9. Her standing medium kick is -2.
The thing is, especially like when you go for a full string, sometimes the full block string is not even actually completely safe. Like, it's not a true block string, and people can reverse in the middle of it. A common example
Well,
of
no,
that
it is a block string, but it's just not safe.
well,
not
for
a
affiliates,
good
for affiliates specifically, I'm talking about in general. Like, for example, Squiggly's crouching medium kick into steadying heavy punch is not a true block string.
It's not?
No, it is not. Crouching medium
Wow.
kick is not positive. I think it's neutral or something
No,
like that.
you can cancel the animation early,
Oh, I guess if you kata cancel
so
it.
it makes it safe.
Right, but
It's
on
just not
hit,
a safe
oh,
block.
on hit it won't be. Like on block, into a standing heavy kick will not be safe. Or standing heavy punch.
Negative is crouching medium kick.
So Squiggly's crouching medium kick into standing heavy punch is not a true block string because the startup for, unless you kata cancel, if they successfully block crouching medium kick, then standing heavy punch's startup is long enough so that they're actually at neutral before the standing heavy punch actually hits. So if you try to PBGC or do a like a reversal, like a DP or anything like that, you can get it in between the medium kick and the standing heavy punch against Quickly.
I'm gonna have to test that, because
Okay.
if that's the case, I'm just gonna mash Gregor. I'm gonna mash a button. Anytime I see crouching medium kick, I'm just gonna hit a button.
Yeah, if they stop at crouching medium kick though, then it's safe.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I keep on going and try to do the full block string, then it's a problem. Which is another reason why Senjin shouldn't be doing a full block string. Or either of these players for that matter. I know Vamp likes to do a very delayed Cilia slide at the end of his block strings. Good dash under into grab.
So good. Oh, what was that? Okay. Don't ever do that with double. You can convert off a throw by just flesh stepping with double. So
Right.
there's actually a way of it's an option select where you can actually you don't have to guess which side you throw on, because in a lot of cases you don't know which side you threw. So the way to do it is you, as soon as the grab is done, you double tap forward and then you do flesh step. Or you do flesh step and then double tap forward. So if you do flesh step, it will autocorrect and you'll be safe. Or you'll be right in their face so you can convert off the throw. If you double tap and it's not the right way for flesh step, you're just gonna dash forward and you can still convert off of it.
Good
So,
stuff.
interesting OS. Let's see,
Okay.
what is this combo for double?
Alright. Ooh, you could have converted off of that.
Yeah,
Be careful about that.
that's a... What? What happened?
So Big Ban, after he landed the standing heavy kick, he could have converted off of that, but he dropped it and then opted to go for a standing, or I mean, a crouching heavy punch, which was not the best way to convert off that. He could have actually continued the combo with a forward charge. What's it called? Medium brass. I believe medium brass would have converted off of that. He could have done a full combo corner BNB.
I don't think he can. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good catch.
Senjin needs to really stop throwing out jumping heavy punches.
Right. Sunjin, don't be afraid to just run up and block. Just jump forward and block, or anything like that. Be a little bit more careful. Like, pressing buttons will get you into a lot of trouble.
See, the thing about this game is it's a very aggressive game, but you can get so far with just not pressing a button.
Right. It is so true.
I've won so many games by just not pressing anything and just waiting for them to do something stupid because they think I'm gonna press a button. Like, defense is something that's very underutilized in this game.
Because
And
while
I don't feel
Skullgirls is, like,
anybody
you're right,
said,
Skullgirls is very, like, a very, very aggressive game. And the main, like, reason people just keep pressing buttons is because they think it's like, oh, like, I need to keep hurting them, I need to keep hitting them, because Skullgirls is so aggressive. Because I don't have that, like, I'm not going to get anywhere by blocking. And you're not wrong by thinking this, but sometimes getting information, just being patient, and waiting for your opponent to make a mistake is the right choice.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now, Vamp needs to learn double combos.
Okay. Should that have been
I
a back
haven't
throw,
been
or
consistent.
did he want the forward throw, so I can go into zoning?
From who?
From Senjin.
Senjin?
Senjin, I think you
Well,
should
I'm
have, if
gonna
you...
tell right now, Senjin is not zoning. Senjin
Right.
is not properly zoning, and if that's the case, you should not be doing that at all.
Yeah. Senjin, you should have done a back throw if you wanted to play, like, up in their face and pressure, which is not something Robofortune is really, really known for doing, but if you really, really want to play like that, then you should have done a back throw. If you did a forward throw, you should have gone straight into zoning.
Well, Robofortune can play aggressively.
It's not... She doesn't have the best options. Like, what are her reset
Medium punch
options?
is so good.
I guess.
Jumping medium punch is so good. You can do a double cross-ups with it.
I feel like she's just lacking so many other things, so many things that other aggressive characters normally have. And she just shines really, really good in her zoning. Like, just not really using her to her full potential without at least a little bit of zoning. Like, you gotta throw in some zoning in there.
I suppose. So Vamp has not done a consistent combo this entire set.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising. Vamp's big band is usually very, very solid. Maybe he's not warmed up this time around. Alright, so Senjin, I see you getting caught by Heavy Giant Step a lot. If you notice that Vamp is using Heavy Giant Step to try to do the full screen and catch you a lot, just feel free to start jumping a little bit more and, like, bait out like a Giant Step and then quickly like that, like try to punish him or hit him from neutral or anything like that. Especially since Parasol has very, very good neutral. Heavy Giant Step is incredibly slow and, like, very, very negative.
If you're close to the string, you can't really punish it.
You can't even shoot a, what's it called? A tier? If you do a tier, at least you're gonna make sure that he's not gonna be able to giant step again. This Vamp I saw was throwing out giant steps a lot.
That's how Senjin lost. He just kept pressing buttons the entire time.
I guess that is probably the biggest problem
so many
Senjin had. I feel like Senjin really needed to play a lot more patiently.
He just needs to stop pressing buttons. He got counter hit so many times that entire set.
True.
I lost count. After like 15, I lost count. But that played pretty well. Just please learn combos.
Right, guys. It's very important to be able to finish your combos, especially like just to squeeze in that extra bit of damage. You don't necessarily have to finish your combo, but being able to do them consistently or interrupt your own combos very consistently is very important. So,
I mean, Vamp wasn't even doing a combo with double. I mean, those weren't combos.
right.
I don't know what those were. But with double especially,
I also feel like maybe it's just like both these players maybe just got a little bit nervous in the middle of the match, because I know Vamp especially, because I play with him a lot, I know that he can do like full strings and stuff like that when he really wants to. It's just I felt like after a while he was just pressing crazy buttons. Like the weirdest situation was after you got the wall bounce from your standing heavy kick, you went for a crouching heavy punch. That is just not what you do. You either try to pick up with a beat extend, or you can try to pick up with a low and continue your string. Like, there's so many different things you can do. So...
Or maybe Vamp just knew he was going to beat Senjin. I mean, he did take a 3-0, and maybe he wanted to give Senjin a fighting chance. Because I know I do that quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, usually when you want to do that, you do
Senjin was
show
really
combos.
nervous. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I can totally see that.
So, Senjin, just a tip for you when you're nervous in this game is... What you want to do is normally what I'll do before a match is I'll take a nice deep breath if it's a really nerve-wracking match, and I'll think about what I have to do, and I don't think about anything else until the match is over. So hopefully that'll help you a little bit, but taking deep breaths before a match is very useful.
I do the exact same thing, and I heavily recommend this, guys. Dealing with nerves is so crucial in Skullgirls, because once you get nervous, once your opponent gets in your head, you're going to play at a 10th of the quality that you can normally play at.
Well, this game is basically chess. If you get in their mind, you win.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree completely.
That's every fighting game. That's half the battle is the mind game. If you break the opponent's mind, it doesn't matter how good of a player they are, you win.
Right. That is absolutely true. Anyone who has lost to me or lost to my crazy reset game before knows that that's exactly what I like to do. I like to condition people. I like to trick people. Don't let other players do that to you, because that's how they that's how they knock you down. That's how they beat you. That's how they get into your head. As soon as they make you start guessing, like, oh my god, what is my opponent going to do next? Then you're already panicking. You don't ever want to be like that. You always want to be able to play at the top of your game, always play calm, keep it cool.
Yeah, no, JP, I completely know that. And as soon as I saw you, like, trying to beat something that you couldn't beat, I knew I put you on tilt. So I took full advantage of that.
Alright,
that's like one of the best things to do against somebody if you're playing a set with them. If you're playing a serious set with somebody, you really want to get in their head immediately.
Absolutely. That's
how you win at this game. It's not about fancy combos. It's not about fancy resets. It's about getting in the opponent's head and making them think that if he worked on those resets that I told him to work on. So right up the bat for this week, I'm going to tell him to start working on not mashing super.
Right.
Skullgirls again. I'm not seeing any double combo.
Because I gave him one more chance. I got one little health, and I let them, and they drop it anyway. It's one of the best ways to like just ruin people.
I also like to grab a lot.
All right. So right away, I really wanted to talk about these players. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off because we got Skullgirls and Beverly Hillbilly starting up. Now both these players. I don't know how well they play. Hillbilly, I know, has been in beginner bracket a lot, but he has been playing a lot of hours throwing that in. He did choose to sign up for intermediate this time around.
Let's just be honest here. Hillbilly has been trying very hard.
Oh,
I did his training thread on Skullheart. He's been trying very hard, and I very much appreciate the effort, and it shows.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let's see if he worked on those resets that I told him to work on. So right up the bat for this week, I'm going to tell him to start working on not mashing super.
Right.
Skullgirls again. I'm not seeing any double combos. I don't know what's going on. Alright, that was okay. So we're back at full screen. Well, no, okay, now we're not. Now we're not. Now we're just
Ooh,
very nice.
good web reset.
Very nice. Well, that wasn't a reset. That was a read.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. I knew.
I misspoke.
I don't know if anyone else did. Oh, that's important. Oh, the mash on the tag. Wait, what? Also, note for Hillbilly, bypass is not safe. If you do
Light
L
bypass, it leaves you at neutral. That's the closest thing to safe you'll get.
the closest thing you're gonna get to safe in this for Val is using Shuriken.
True.
Shuriken is -4, I believe. However, it pushes you back, so it's very difficult to punish that.
Right. Very good neutral tool. And there we see it.
Beverly Hillbilly doesn't seem to be blocking those tags very much. I don't know if he's nervous, I don't know what's going on. But if I was Hillbilly, I would be baiting those tags. Like, Skullgirls is mashing that tag button right now.
I see that. Hillbilly, I see you. I feel like I tell you this every week, and I'm not trying to be rude in any way, but I really think you should grind out that combo. Like, you have a combo, I can see it. Like, I see you trying to do it, but you should really grind it out in the training room until you can get it consistently. The general rule of thumb is you want to be able to do it 10 times in a row.
Yep. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
The way I learn combos in this game is I would I still do it. I
Break it
break
down
it down
to
piece
strings.
by piece.
Yeah, me too. I think everyone does it.
Yeah, it's the best way of learning a combo.
Ooh, good attempt at using Neil's into bypass to try and escape that. I think you should have just used bypass right away to try and get over. You actually probably had a better chance.
Just said block it. I would have said block the entire thing and punish.
Okay.
What Hillbilly is trying to do is he's trying to punish with specials, and in a lot of cases you don't need to punish all the time.
That's true.
That's what I'm seeing. Is you just try to you just want to punish really badly. Now that's a good mindset, but you don't need to do that. Especially against Skullgirls, from what I've seen, Skullgirls is very willing to just throw his characters at you. So all you have to do is wait for his characters to come to you, and you punish it then. You don't try to punish from full screen. You don't want to do that. You want to wait for them to come to you and then punish. That's where Valentine's very good. She's very fast. She has very good air mobility. She has very good air normals. So what you want to be doing is you want to pressure the opponent up close and not try to use your specials as much. I mean, air shuriken is probably your best neutral option, but even then you don't want to be using that all the time.
Right.
So
I noticed that's something Beverly Hillbilly actually does a lot. Like, he decides at the beginning of a match, like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be my block string. This is what gonna be my neutral game, and then sticks to it. Like, you should be willing to use every tool you have.
This is a very dynamic game, and you want to be constantly changing how you play it to basically exploit how the opponent is playing. So, like right now, I can tell you,
Skullgirls messing around.
Is trolling very hard.
That's a troll that I have not seen before. Just warp all day. Good needles to punish.
Not trying.
Ooh, you actually, I believe, could have picked
now.
up and continued that combo a little bit more.
Hillbilly also needs to stop using standing medium punch. Again, it scales your combo very heavily.
Yeah.
And if you're in intermediate, you should be trying to start your combo with crouching right kick into crouching medium kick.
Yeah, at
Now,
the very
even then,
least.
it's going to scale your combo.
Ooh, why'd you stop blocking? You should just kept on blocking.
He didn't. He thought it was going to cross him up.
See, if you just hold back, like especially standing back, you'll end up walking back just enough so it won't ever cross you up. I think also just, even if you crouch block, it won't cross you up. I think.
Yeah, Skullgirls has Hillbilly on tilt right now, and is not even trying. There's no way. There's no way this is for real.
Ooh. That was a bad whiff. Remember, no raw supers, you always want to be able to combo into that.
So I've counted, Beverly Hillbilly has done that block string 5 times in a row.
Oh my. Yeah. Hillbilly, you definitely should mix that up a little bit. Also, Hillbilly, block. You're not blocking.
He's trying to because he's not getting counter hits. I can tell you that. He's trying to block. But
there we go. See, that's exactly what I was looking for. Like, you see your opponent tagging so much. That's something you should be baiting out. This, yeah.
You can play this game and block. You know?
It is a feature in Skullgirls.
Running in. Okay, so now I don't know what is going on. But I can tell you Skullgirls is not trying.
Yeah.
There's no possible way.
Seeker, for the third game, I hope you're watching. For the third game, at least try to go a little bit full pressure. I want to be able to give you some advice as well. But I can't exactly tell when all you're doing is warping with Peacock. Just a rule of thumb.
I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't even know. I can't even tell if he's doing real combos. I don't know if he knows them. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
This
like
is trolling 101, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do it.
This is how you troll. But once again, I'm trying to give you guys advice. So try to troll a little bit less. Just a little bit. Just try to do real strings at the very least. I want to be able to like give you some advice, like maybe change up your strings, or maybe your Peacock zoning could like work on this, or try not to use, I don't know, bang bang bang. But I don't know if you actually even use bang bang bang, because all you're doing is warping.
I don't know. I don't know if Skullgirl knows that he's gonna beat Hillbilly without even trying. I'm not confused. I have no idea what's going on. Hillbilly needs to calm down though. I can tell you that.
Hillbilly, I think you need to calm down, and more importantly, just start blocking more. Especially when you notice your opponent's tagging a lot. You don't have to throw out attacks. You don't have to get a hit confirm. You can just be a little bit patient. Like, it's smart to fish for hit confirms every now and then, especially like if you notice a gap in your opponent's defense. But you can't just run in and do an attack. You have to go in on a read. Until then, you have to be patient. You have to play it slow. You have to play it lame, as Duck Hater likes to call it. Feel free to throw shurikens. Like, throw shurikens. Play a little bit safe.
Your character is very good. You don't need to constantly go in. Also, don't use L shuriken at full stream. You gotta use H shuriken.
Yeah, use heavy shuriken. There we go.
We're getting there. Oh my god, please don't mash. You're not Leo Brando. Please don't mash knives. Oh,
good block. Alright, good. That was patient. Let's see that string.
Well, no, even then...
He scaled it a lot. Yeah.
Medium punch. Just use, if you're not confident, just use crouching, like, or crouching medium kick.
Like, I say so light in the... I say this in the light bracket a little bit, or I mean the beginner bracket a little bit, and I want to say this in the medium bracket a lot because you should not be doing this. You want to use your single hitting moves near the beginning of your combo and your multi-hitting moves near the end. Well,
the problem with downtime is every one of her moves is multi-hitting. There's no way around.
You can cancel early. Like, that's definitely a thing. Like, when you want to optimize downtime combos, you definitely want to be cutting your medium hitting or multi-hitting moves short. Especially once you got the hit confirm.
Crouching medium kick is your best hit confirm. It's a two-hitting move, but you don't have to use the two hits. You can confirm off of one hit.
Right. Once
so
again,
we saw right there. As soon as look at how many hits we're at already. We're at full scaling already. This combo does 0 damage. So the way combos in this game work is once you get past 15 hits, every move you do does 0 damage, or it does the least amount of damage you can possibly do.
Which I believe is what, 30-something percent?
What?
I think isn't each move doing something like 30% after 15 hits?
It's something ridiculous.
It's basically each consecutive move does, after the first 3 hits, each consecutive move does 18% less of what like the current percentage of your combo is. It's not exactly straightforward. Let me see if I might actually have a resource for this.
I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but all I know is you don't want to be using multi-hitting moves, which is why in most combos you see people using as many heavies as they possibly can, or as many single-hitting heavies as you possibly can in the beginning of your combo. Oh my goodness.
Fortunately, I do not have it handy. Maybe I can look for it after this. Oh, good use of the snap to heal. That is something you want to do as a solo character.
Okay. I was actually wondering why he did that, and then I remembered, oh, he's solo down. Okay, that makes sense. So he could have killed, but he decided to end the combo early. I'm not sure why. That's not, like I said before, don't punish
there we go. Now quickly get out of there. Nah, it didn't happen. Yeah. I don't think it was intentional, but Squeakor, that was...
He can do this. He can do this.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yes, finally he blocked.
Good blocking.
Thank God. Okay, now you have the lead.
It's gonna happen. There we go. Excellent.
Okay, now all you have to do is run away. Just
Still not
run away,
optimized, but at
please.
least you finished the full string.
Don't go away, run! Oh my goodness. Run! Yes!
Wow, living on a prayer. Barely winning.
Oh, would you look at the time?
This job is so stressful. Oh, this.
Josh B had an excellent point. He actually noticed something that I didn't even notice. He was watching the clock. That's something I should do more often. I usually do when I'm playing, but I wasn't actually paying attention to that while I was commentating. So when you notice that the time is running out and your opponent has to approach you, and you have a good zoning option, especially like Valentine's Shurikens, play it as as Duckator likes to call it. Play it lame. Just make them come to you. They're the ones that should be worried. They're the ones panicking.
You have no reason to go in. There's no reason to go in if you have the lead. See, I'll do this too. As soon as I start the match and I have the lead, I have no reason to go in. There's no point. You have the lead. You don't have to do something stupid, or you don't have to take a risk. You make the opponent take the risk so you can punish that. That's how you play this game. And a lot of players don't seem to understand, it's not that they don't understand it, they don't consider it as an option. And a lot of people consider that the coward's way of playing. I'll be honest, there is really no coward's way of playing this game, and that's a mentality that a lot of people stop having.
That is definitely true. There's lame ways of playing, but lame is not bad. It gets you the win.
That's actually a terrible connotation to use.
I know it's bad, but it's just what it's known as. Like in Skullgirls community, when someone says playing lame, they know exactly what you mean.
Just like the word mashing. The word mashing has a terrible connotation on it.
Right.
It's reversaling. Also, I got kicked out. Also, Skullgirls crashed.
All right, so you will not be commentating this first game, I think, unless everyone else crashed also. I don't think I crashed.
I actually want to see this because I really like seeing Facade play.
Oh yeah, Facade versus Mega Missing is going to be a good match. Unfortunately, you're going to miss the first game. That's unfortunate. Quickly get back into the lobby. We'll have you in for games 2 and 3.
Yes, hello, Adwins. Yes, I'm here. Hello. My commentary is terrible.
All right, Facade, you started incredibly aggressive. Considering this is the first match, you don't necessarily have a read on Mega Missing No. You went in right away, jumping medium punch like immediately. At least I think it was jumping medium punch.
Who is he playing?
He's playing Filia.
I mean, maybe they played before, so I don't know.
That's possible. Sure. Like from the perspective of like, oh, this is the first match of a set. You usually want to play a little bit. You want to try to get information, try to back off, be a little bit careful. Maybe poke a little bit, but not just go right in and go ham.
Yeah, normally you don't want to go ham. Especially when you're at this level, you don't want to start doing it. But I know Facade's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And I know Mega Missing No is also pretty good.
Oh yeah, both these players are fantastic. Mega Missing No, if he can control his nerves, I've seen him finish outrageously long strings and combos. Like he's a very practiced player. And Facade is very, very good decision making, as he's demonstrated in several Get Greats before.
Except starting with jumping medium punch.
Yeah, I mean.
Thank you, JP. I'm not even seeing this match, and JP is telling me that Facade will IAG quite a bit.
Yeah. I think he's not the only player that has that habit. I believe Wingdings is also kind of known for that. I think. I hope I'm not getting that name wrong.
I mean, Wingdings does play Filia, so...
Yeah.
Guys, please provide me with some radio commentary.
Radio girls, guys. Okay, so good punish on the assist. As Josh B actually taught me, you only, unless you can get, like, you're sure you can get a full string or a full combo on the assist, it's usually just smart to just jab, hit it once, like poke, and then make the assist go away, because then it takes longer for the assist to recover and actually come back out again. It increases the amount of time that your opponent has to wait before calling the assist again.
Shout out to World Gem for telling me that.
Alright, good catch, Mega Missing No. He does have 3 meters, he does have a lot of power. Probably not enough to kill. He's gonna need at least 1 reset. Good option to, instead of using a meter, actually opting to build heads. Yeah, you were a little bit too high up when you shot the laser. Actually, wait, I don't even think that was a multi-hitting laser. Actually, you shouldn't have used that laser at all, it was not safe. Good play from both these players, though. That was pretty good. Facade, you did open up ridiculously aggressively, and you were using IEDs a lot. Alright, cool. Josh B is back. We have his glorious commentary once again.
Oh yeah, guys, so glorious.
Buckle up.
Is Facade still playing in the corner? So watch out
He
for that.
did escape. He
Nice
hopped over.
reversal.
Good patient play.
I'm guessing a low reset right now. Where is it? Nope, we're just gonna finish the combo. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna go with the hard knockdown setup. Okay.
Alright, good catch low.
Cross over high.
Cross under,
Low.
good
That was
choice.
pretty cool. I would have gotten hit. And he's at full on dizzy. So
Okay.
he's back
So he
off.
was going for the reset. That was a delayed light kick.
Oh, he was going
jumping
for a
light
burst bait.
kick. Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
okay.
burst bait.
In that case, he messed.
Very smart for Mega Machine with codification. However, he did back himself into the corner, so watch out
He
for that.
did escape. He
Nice
hopped over.
reversal.
Good patient play.
I'm guessing a low reset right now. Where is it? Nope, we're just gonna finish the combo. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna go with the hard knockdown setup. Okay.
Alright, good catch low.
Cross over high.
Cross under,
Low.
good
That was
choice.
pretty cool. I would have gotten hit. And he's at full on dizzy. So he's back
So he
off.
was going for the reset. That was a delayed light kick.
Oh, he was going
jumping
for a
light
burst bait.
kick. Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
okay.
burst bait.
In that case, he messed up the burst bait by hitting the jumping light kick a little too slow. It was one or the other.
Yeah, it was almost. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's really hard to block. Got caught up backing. Nice burst.
burst
There's
bait.
the burst bait.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at that. And this should kill if he finishes the combo.
There's one thing I know Mega
Yeah,
Mystic
this
knows
is
how to
gonna
do. He knows how to finish a combo.
Into DHC. And perfect.
Taking the damn shot. Alright.
Oh, that's. Oh, driver, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay. IAD jumping medium punch.
Is that actually a good option from Parasol to use to fire a tier on an incoming opponent?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Except you're not supposed to use L or H, you're supposed to use M.
Makes sense.
And he didn't use it at the right time. It's supposed to stuff like Gregor.
Oh, okay. So at least good game
Normally
plan.
what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do tier tosses. So as soon as they come out, the tiers detonate. So anything they do is gonna get stuffed.
Oh, neat.
Okay, you're going high a lot. And that's not a full combo. Yes, it is. Okay, you're using the old bread and butter. I never seen anybody use that anymore.
I don't
Completely
think
forgot
that
it existed.
DHC was necessary. That looked like it would have killed even without the DHC.
He wants the health back.
Okay.
There's no reason. You can always do that. It's no big deal. He's got the lead anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, very good use of an assist thus far, keeping Bella safe in the air. I don't know if he tried to para that. I'm not sure what that was.
I don't think, yeah, the level 3 just barely a little too slow. If he was able to delay getting hit a little bit longer, he might have been able to turn the tables. He had at least a hope that could happen. Yeah. You said, who was going high a lot? I think it was Mega Missing No. Mega Missing No looked like he was going high a lot. There's also a lot of IADs out of Facade.
Sure. I mean, he kept on hitting, so it worked, so there's no reason to stop doing it.
Well, from
If
Facade,
something
then.
works, there's no reason to stop.
Yeah. Mega Missing No, maybe try to throw in a few more grabs. Like you were in range for grabs, and like you instead used the move and your opponent blocked it. I saw that a few times. Just very epic game plan a little bit. That's a problem I have. I do not grab enough. I know that for sure.
And you get hit by grab.
I get hit by, well, that's a bigger problem, yes. I also just always get hit by grabs and never successfully tech them.
Everyone does, don't feel bad.
I feel terrible. I feel like I would have learned by now.
You should. I'm kidding.
Alright, we got the BNB. He might need a reset. Or actually, with the DHC, he has 2 meters. Oh, actually, he didn't need the
No, he
DHC.
wouldn't be able to kill.
Oh, really? Not even with the DLC? Okay.
No. No DLC here. Fire Engine, thanks for
Alright.
joining us today.
Ooh, grab
Also,
reset.
if you see that the opponent is at max scaling, or that green bar is flickering, expect a reset.
Exactly.
Or a burst bait.
Yeah, if you think your opponent, like, try to pay really close attention to your health and how much that green bar is filling up at an intermediate level especially. Where if it's getting really close to full or is full and it's blinking, and you're not low enough to get killed by a meter, expect a reset. It's gonna come.
Okay, so the problem with this zoning right now is Miss Fortune can run under that laser.
Yeah, her dash is very low.
Optimally, what you want to be doing with Robo Fortune is you want to be using L ground laser a lot more because Robo Fortune Fortune cannot run under that.
Yeah.
Like right there, we saw that again.
Now Facade should be able to kill. Oh, no, dropped. Okay.
Oh! Something. What?
Alright, incoming grab. Good use to use the invulnerability time during grabs.
I don't even know how that hit.
I think Facade was baiting out an attack from Mega Missing No. Mega Missing No was actually just going in and landing the grab.
He tried to be fancy with the cross up, but Mega Missing No shot the first 3 times he did it, so he knew it was coming, and I don't know if he knew that he...
Ooh, gets the higher reset. That should be game, especially with Facade holding on to 5 meter. He has all the things in the world.
Dynamo. He doesn't need to. He's good.
Yeah. Fantastic play from Facade again. Cut down a little bit on your IAD, and also like try to open up with being a little bit less aggressive. Like the Mega Missing No did a very good job the first game being patient, and like he was able to punish your IAD, like opening IAD into, was it medium kick or medium punch? Which one is the one where the hair spins around you? Yeah. Instant air dash.
Also, the big thing from Facade that I saw quite a bit was he was going high every single time. I don't think he ever reset low.
Ooh.
Or not that I saw. Nothing that really stood out to me. He also never burst baited once the entire set. That's another thing that's really powerful to use, is if you can make the opponent guess if you're going to press a button or if you're not going to press a button, is a lot more powerful than going low or high.
It's true.
Because that is a guaranteed 50-50. There's no way out of that. You either press a button or you do not press a button. Those are the best setups of the game, are those types of setups. Every character has one of those, and that's probably the best thing you can possibly do with those characters. So on to the next match. I've seen both these characters played, and I just played DSplex yesterday, and I can tell you all of his problems already.
Oh boy. I know DSplex might be a little bit out of practice. He's been pretty busy with work. He has actually, this is actually the second week in a long time he's been able to join us. I'm actually surprised he was able to join us 2 weeks in a row. It's pretty great.
Okay, so Wingdings right off the bat is playing super aggressively. Against this team, you kind of want to play aggressively, but you don't have to start the match off with that. Yeah. So DSplex, his big gimmick is he likes to teleport quite a bit.
Okay.
He's pretty good at it. However, in a lot of cases, it will get him killed. And he's really trying to zone. He is really on that zone.
Heavy zoning. And his zoning is pretty smart too. I also liked how, I don't know if you noticed this, but whenever he was dashing back, or like cutting his zoning just to like get further away from your opponent, he was staying with the Walking George that was going in the wrong direction to cover him in case Philly actually managed to get in.
He was also calling a switch to back himself up. Nice counter hit. Does he have a counter hit punish?
Yeah.
No.
He probably should not have done that raw tag.
Probably not. Yeah, he should use item drop a lot more. That is a big thing he's not doing.
Oh, that's true. That's a very good point, yeah.
So basically, when you don't use item drop, you're basically limiting the area of attack.
Item drop is probably one of your most powerful ways of making sure your opponent can never get in on you.
Well, it's managing the area that Peacock normally can't control. And also, your assist is good.
Yeah.
Don't call your assist when it's dead.
I think Wingdings, I don't know if this is a normal thing, but sometimes Wingdings does cause assists like a bunch of times in a row. So if you should be very careful about that, especially against the Peacock who can just throw out so much damage from full screen.
God, everyone has asked me to play. God.
All right. So I mean, I'm glad the level 3 worked out for you, but I'm gonna tell you right now, level 3 is probably Squiggly's level 3 is probably the worst thing in the game. Don't do that. I think in that situation, your Daisy Pusher would have just actually been better. I think you also wouldn't have had to trade in that sense because you traded and used your level 3. The Daisy Pusher would have actually just guaranteed the reversal.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That was very, very close. I did not think it was that close.
The fix was in.
Yeah, I kind of missed that. Fenster was bothering me. Guys, tell Fenster to leave me alone.
Everyone, PM Fenster, tell him to leave Josh alone. Josh is being harassed. Shoutouts to Fenster.
Thanks, Adwins. Thank you, Adwins. I love you too. Wingdings' picture is killing me.
Alright,
Let's
Phileas
see.
quickly,
So
one more
basically,
time.
if I was Wingdings, what I would be doing to start off this match is Tiger Knee M Airball. It's a really good option in a lot of cases, and the reason why you want to be doing it is because you have to air dash after, and it keeps you really low to the ground, and in a lot of cases, it can get you through Peacock's dead zone.
Right. For those guys who don't, well, Brass does a very good job of covering that exact dead zone that Peacock has. But
if you're mashing Brass on, like, right off the bat, there's a problem.
right, true.
I don't know many people that mash a 6 at the very beginning of the game.
Other than me, because I'm dumb.
Sometimes. So Displex is basically pretty much running a clinic right now, unfortunately. I don't really have much to say from Displex except to use item drop a little bit more and to get good with your combos.
Other than item drop, yeah, I think DSPlex's zoning is really, really good. He's doing a really good job being aware of where his walking George is and taking advantage of that. I kind of like that.
He's also pressing a lot of buttons. I've noticed that he's gotten counter hit quite a bit.
Ooh,
so
okay.
I mean, he needs to probably play defense. As Peanuts has told me with Peacock, you need to press deep. You need to really utilize your defense. If you don't have good defense as Peacock, you're the worst Peacock in the world. This is a quote from Peanuts. Don't crucify me.
Oh, good wall bounce. Oh, you didn't pick off the wall bounce. I think your OTG was already used.
No.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
We got a song.
If this hits?
No, it's a block. It's on block. Push block, push block, push block. You should have been push blocking. It retains more red health and like from the chip damage and stuff like that.
Is this gonna hit this? Are you kidding me? Is this the comeback?
Is this it? Is this it? Aw, dude. Alright, you managed to get it. Perfect. Okay.
I'm sorry it had to.
So Wingdings, one thing right away, I don't think your combo is optimal by any means. I also noticed that like for a lot of the time you were using 2 meters for like a B&B that was doing as much damage as a 0 meter. So try to vary up your arsenal a little bit. I mean, there's plenty. Just go on skullhard.com and Google, or not Google, well, even Google squiggly combos. I'm sure you can find tons of like a bit more optimized things. Because I saw you do, what was it? SBO into eventually, like SBO stuff into Serpent's Tail into Daisy Pusher. Yeah, which is 2 meters for like alright damage, but you definitely did not need to spend those 2 meters.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Wingdings is pressing buttons. I don't know what's going on. Okay, very patient. Very patient. Don't use that button as much. Stop jumping back. Get in there.
You probably should not have used Boxcar and Walking George. Just be aware of that. I think you weren't paying attention to your Walking George and accidentally used Boxcar into and tried to do an air show. There we go.
Yeah, Displex is really pressing on a lot of buttons. I've seen him get counter hit so many times. I'm gonna talk to you after this on Discord, and I'm gonna tell you to stop pressing buttons, you scrub. Get good, son.
Get great, more like it.
Get great, son. Yeah, you're right. Oh, if Wingdings takes this back again, I'm gonna be... I don't know what's gonna happen.
Alright. Remember, Big Band's tag has 1 hit of armor.
Yeah.
If you want to jump in on a Big Band, and if there's any chance a Big Band might tag in, jump in with a jumping medium kick as quickly. It'll tear through his armor very, very quickly.
Wow.
Ooh. Rough read on DSPlex. Unfortunately, no punish.
Ooh.
Oh, now the hit confirm level 5. That should be game. Yep.
Displex, you don't get the taunt. You didn't play that well.
Displex is playing lots of songs.
When you destroy them.
Okay, that was 3 games. That was fantastic from both players. Calm down, Displex, a little bit. Probably press fewer buttons, but really, really good zoning. Also, like, maybe it was on accident. I don't want to give you the benefit of the doubt that it wasn't on accident. If you're gonna use Walking George into Air Show George, be a bit more aware where your Walking George is, because once your Walking George is really, really, really close to your opponent, it's very, very smart to just teleport behind them, because it's a very powerful just like pressure tool. Like, they'll try to punish you, get hit by the George. It also just locks down, and also just like lets you get like a mix-up in, like, don't let them get comfortable like trying to block or get in between your gaps. Like, quickly should be in their face. It's very, very useful. Next match, we got Deathclock versus Adwins. I am hyped.
Let's go, Adwins! My VA boys, let's go.
Deathclock is someone who improves ridiculously fast, and Adwins is a seasoned player. I feel like this is going to be a close and good match. Let's see how it goes. I mean, Adwins, I heard, was working on a misfortune because he saw one.
Yes, he has. I play Adwins quite a bit.
Oh, dope. You know anything? Do you know have any advice on his misfortune? Any game plan?
It's not good.
Uh-oh. Well, hopefully it's good for Skullgirls Get GR8 as it goes up against... Yeah, it's gonna need to be good against Deathclock. Let's quickly send him an invite.
Adwins, get in here, boy.
Fight to game.
My son, there you are. My son, get in this lobby. Let me see your cute little avatar. Whew.
Alright, Adwins is in. Got an adorable little chibi avatar. And Deathclock is in. He's got his adorable little chibi avatar.
I think it's so cute.
Deathclock into the creepy waifus.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. Looks adorable though, right? Heartwarming.
Oh, come on, Adwins. All the chibi. Thank you, JP. I'm gonna go check on the other tournament real quick, just to see who's winning, so I can trash talk all these people that are losing. Oh, Diablos beat Peanuts.
Be gentle. Oh, Diablos beat Peanuts. Oh my god. Alright.
And Matlock Holmes beat Warp Deco. Okay. Nice, that means I can beat Warp Deco at Combo Breaker. Okay.
Don't get too cocky.
Oh, it's not cocky.
Has Peanuts been playing much at all? Like, I see him... I don't see him online too much. Oh, does he? Okay.
He puts the game on offline so people won't bother him.
I see. Because he also hasn't been streaming much. Like, he used to stream pretty consistently. I don't know what happened.
It happens. Also, I got kicked.
You got kicked? Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I think we might have lagged out.
Gentlemen and ladies,
They said,
it's
oh, no, they're not.
time.
Yeah, someone's crashed. I'm assuming Adwins. This almost always happens.
Adwins, why is your internet so bad?
I'm finding it. No, actually, wait, it was no one's crash. It's just everyone's just. It just didn't work. All right.
No, it's Adwin's internet.
Is it? Okay.
Adwin's crashed.
I see his latency has spiked up quite a bit.
Yeah, it's Adwin's internet.
It's kind of sad that I'm getting used to this.
What, the Adwin's internet?
I just kind of expect that the first game is going to either be terribly laggy or it's going to end with a crash whenever Adwins is playing. I mean, it's obviously no fault to you, Adwins. I mean, I'm pretty sure you didn't purposely choose to get bad internet. It's not like you got off your Ethernet and went onto your Wi-Fi.
Toaster.
Toasters can
If you leave Adwins alone, I will ban you. Somehow. I will figure it out. I will come down to Lynchburg and beat you up for something. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Violence. Violence, girls.
We in there.
That girl is fine too.
Cat Girl is fine too. Alright, so Deathclock rocking, I think, the anime Peacock voice pack.
Oh, I don't play with the sound on while we're playing because I want to do this.
I actually rely on the sound a lot. Like, I barely...
Oh, I do too, but...
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think you meant voice packs. You should probably turn on voice packs.
Oh, I can't stand the voice packs.
I think they're fantastic. That's just me.
I can't stand them. Well, the reason is because I'm used to certain... If I hear a different sound that's not the... It throws me off.
That's true. I just get used to all the sounds because, I mean, in a tournament setting, you're not always going to have the guarantee on what voice pack you're going to use. I think you can request it by legal rules.
I'm going to request it.
Yeah. I personally just rather get used to everything. Alright, we got the B&B. Not optimized at all. I think it was because you started with a counter hit heavy. I'm not positive. Just based off how much on Dizzy was there, I'm just guessing. It's probably not right though. Ooh, yeah. If you pay very close attention if you want to charge a stance, you always want to be ready to stance as soon as your opponent throws out a move that's going to close the gap or poke or anything. Because you can easily make that safe. Good catch.
Advice to everyone who wants to play a character: learn their counter hit combo. You get a lot of damage off the counter hit combos.
So much
And
damage.
you can, in a lot of cases, you get like 4,000 extra damage off of a counter hit combo if you optimize.
But at the same time, if you're expecting to get like squiggly heavy punch 2 times into heavy punch 2 times stancel online, then you're hoping for a little bit too much.
What is that? Isn't that like a 2-frame length?
It's like a, yeah, it's something ridiculous. It's like somewhere, it's like, I think it's 2 frames. It's pretty small. It's not a single frame. I think it's 2 frames.
I've optimized squiggly combos and they're like 2-frame length. It's really difficult.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Adam's about bring it back! No.
Okay, trying to get in the mix-ups. Good dodge. Careful with that air dash. I mean, if Deathclock was charging an item, or quickly dropped an item, that would have caught you. Remember, you're completely vulnerable during an air dash. Ooh.
This should be it. If you can counter hit, this is it. Nope, that's not gonna kill.
Yeah.
He's gonna reset.
He does have 4 meter. That won't be enough. Alright, good reset. Now that should be game if Adwins does a full combo.
Nope, that's not it.
Never
He
mind.
didn't land on the ground. He needs one more read.
Ah, he got the read.
Gone.
Deathclock, be more patient.
Rest in peace.
Do not do supers on get up or at neutral unless like you're trying to make something else safe, like a monster super or something like that. In general, you should not be, especially the super like SSJ, which is super unsafe on block, you should not be throwing that out. Like Edwin's excellent job playing patiently right there. Like when you were living on a prayer, you made it through. Like you definitely cashed down everything you could. Maybe could have used a bit more optimized combos. You could have gotten a little bit more damage in and killed 1 meter early.
No, he baited it. He baited. That's all he needs to do. It doesn't matter how optimized his combos are.
I mean, it gave Deathclock 1 more chance to try and get revenge.
That girl is fine too.
So if he was a bit more optimal, Deathclock would have 1 less chance to come back. Deathclock, and Deathclock, when you do get a chance to come back, you should not be mashing out a super. It catches some people, but it is not a reliable strategy. Consider it lucky if it ever works.
My son, he changed that. That was so nice.
Item drop to continue. Nope, okay. Alright, so... Whoa. Very strange use of teleport.
I don't play this character. Oh, so he has no air control right now? Oh, he got crossed up.
Okay, interesting use of item drop. Probably not what you wanted. Next time use medium item drop. Very decent spacing to avoid that, not George. Lenny. There we go. Okay, watch out for the punch move.
Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, the leg!
You almost could have done a jank combo. That's alright.
He's trying to bring him to the dance. I think I can only hold.
Ooh.
Ooh, why are you mashing grab? My son, stop!
Alright, good start with the low light, as we were talking about earlier. Although at this point we kind of expect all combos to pretty much start with the low light. Ooh, just barely a little bit too off. I think you should just flight cancel and try to go in on a reset, like a quick overhead. Because then, from just like looking at it, look like winning it. Nice armor! Using Painwheel hacks.
That's the drops the combo. I called it. I called it. I'm the best.
See, in a case like that, Wake Up Super made sense because you were punishing on a whiff, or like a bad decision, basically.
He was trying to armor through stuff.
Right, right.
Nice grab. Are we gonna see the Eliza come back again? No, we're not. There's no way. There's no way. It can't happen twice in a row. Nah.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
So here's a thing that's a very general piece of advice. Don't like use it for every single case.
If you think
but with also good spacing, like Adwins is playing Eliza against Eliza especially, or almost in most cases, you can be just out of the reach of a peacock grab or a Painwheel grab, and still be able to counter hit them like when they try to grab, and still play defensively. That's option still would not work. Most grab ranges are pretty small. Big Band is one of the biggest exceptions. Yeah, where's Deathclock? Wait, was that 3 games? Oh, that was 3 games. Never mind.
When you're at low health and you have a bar and the opponent thinks you're gonna mash, they're gonna sit there and do nothing. So what you do is you run up and when you wake up, you just grab them because you know they're not gonna do anything.
Sure.
That's a read. If you think
but with also good spacing, like Adwins is playing Eliza against Eliza especially, or almost in most cases, you can be just out of the reach of a peacock grab or a Painwheel grab, and still be able to counter hit them like when they try to grab, and still play defensively. That's option still would not work. Most grab ranges are pretty small. Big Band is one of the biggest exceptions. Yeah, where's Deathclock? Wait, was that 3 games? Oh, that was 3 games. Never mind. Fantastic. Dude, the games flew by.
Why was that 3 games? That was only 2 games.
Oh,
did the game crash?
Well, the first game was a crash. Was that only 2 games? You might be right.
It was 2 games.
Deathclock, get back in here.
I was counting. I like numbers.
It felt too fast.
Ooh. Get dunked on. Kidding.
We love you, Deathclock. Come on. Want you on for one more match. Get back in here.
Another one. Another one.
Was that 2 games? Yeah. Alright.
Can someone tell me who's winning who's winning right now at the Xeno Encore, whatever it is? I think it's Sage versus Cloud King right now. Does anyone know who's winning that? Is Deathclock killed? I think Deathclock is kill.
Oh no. Say it ain't so.
I've come undone. Oh, that was a different Weezer song.
He's in our group chat and he's in Skullgirls. I don't know what's happening. Come back to us, Deathclock. Ain't over yet.
Baby, come back.
Alright, we'll have to start the timer, unfortunately. Deathclock, you can't abandon us like this. It's probably because of a misunderstanding. I totally get it. It does feel like 3 games, even though it's not. Honestly, felt like 1 game. Games were just so action-packed.
The action.
We'll give him another minute. Give him until 48, or 38, rather. Hopefully he can make it in on time. Deathclock, please don't be dead in a tornado. You're a pretty cool player. You have nowhere to go but up. Unless you die in a tornado. Pay attention to the chat. Alright, I'm paying attention to the chat. I mean, all I see in the chat is that Deathclock died in a tornado. What am I looking at? I need to check this out. Check what out? There's a tornado siren going off in my area. I need to check this out. Oh. Oh! Okay. Alright.
Rest in peace.
Ripperino.
Bad boy.
Yeah, go for it.
Yay!
Alright, Edmonds, you will be going up against Josh B for the final match. Good luck. Because, I think you're gonna need it.
Now everybody gets to hear my button pressing, which is obscenely loud.
When Loco Kyokyo actually said that Death Clock died in a tornado, I thought he was joking. I guess if I scrolled up all the way, I would have learned the truth.
Edwards versus John? Excuse me? Excuse me? My name's not John.
On the right, we have Adwins running the Misfortune at point with a Squiggly Eliza following up. Josh B running an on-point double. Decent attempt at zoning, however, Misfortune obviously can run under that, and also is very, very fast. Probably shouldn't have fired that last shot.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is bad.
Good jabbing on the Filia, making sure that assist takes a little bit longer to get back out next time around. Get caught by the DP. I mean, I think you were using your Rekka to try and punish. So, you did try to stop you after your first hit. So, good mindset. Bad decision to punish with the Rekka, though. Get caught by the DP again. He's baiting it out. He knows he's going to jump in with an attack. He should just jump in and block. Ooh. I think after the first hit confirmed, Josh B could have actually done a full combo from that. Well, not a full combo, but a decent combo. Instead went for a quick low reset. Did not work out. Anti-air grab. Edwins does like to jump a lot. That is a thing I've noticed before. Once again with the jump. Jumping in, doing an attack, getting caught by the DP once more. Good counter grab. Nice read on incoming. That is tough to do since double has so many options on incoming opponents. Ooh, good dashing and blocking low quickly. Stop the silly slide from completely disrupting any sort of approach option. Good zoning from Josh B. As Josh B said, once he's got the lead, got the advantage in health, he sees no reason to go in. Just play it out lame. And with that hit confirmed, he should be able to kill. Level 5 Forest style. Mash the buttons. Do you know the full carry with the level 5? Like, if you have your opponent at the corner? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's dope. Alright, that was Edwin's third game. Fantastic play. Deathclock, I think we literally all said you were gonna die. So you got a lot of work out of you if we're gonna beat us all.
You just missed your last match.
That's okay. Josh B did a phenomenal job filling in for you. Made sure your score looked fantastic.
Yeah, Deathclock, you made everyone proud.
With that, we'll quickly focus on our final match, Sunset Radiance versus me / the open lobby. I'd like to get in one game against Sunset.
You're playing in this?
I guess so, why not?
Hello!
Josh B, you have the reins, you have the ability to lead commentation.
Alright. Time to bring this channel down so far.
Oh boy.
Time to sink this ship.
We're gonna drown, boys.
Get your swimsuits on, because it's gonna be a wet one. Wow. Right. Oh, JP wants to play.
Alright, awesome. So JP, get on in. After this match, you will be going up against her instead. Since it is TCM or the open lobby, I just simply wanted to get in one game. And while this one game is going, JP, help yourself to get into our group chat. Right-click either the Crank Machine or Josh B. Click Join Game, and you'll be in our lobby in no time.
Deathclock, you thought you were nice. You didn't even get the level 3.
You didn't even get the level 3, Deathclock. What? Come on.
You're not even that nice, dude.
Yo, money match. I see a money match in the making.
Oh, Alright, let's see. So, okay.
That's the best.
That's unfortunate. That's gonna be a double snap.
Not close enough to the corner,
Almost a double
unfortunately.
snap. The high-low, so good. Oh, stop blocking low.
Oh my
Mind
god.
you, block
What's happening?
low.
Help. Help.
Help. Sending help.
What? Oh, come on. Why'd I have to drop it there?
Bad ones.
Oh, what?
Missed it already.
Why didn't my...
What I dodged for here was that.
I don't know. My light punch did not come out. I'm sad. I'm dropping things left and right.
This is unfortunate.
Oh, well.
Oh!
That hurt.
The reeds! Oh, nice. You should have been doing that for a long time ago. Okay. Unnecessary reset? That's alright. Oh. Oh, into that. Yep, nice combo. You're not going to convert this. Okay.
God, why again? Again? Why did my light punch come out? That's so annoying. That's alright. Well won, Sunset Radiance. I think most of the advice can go to me. Encore, please stop dropping your combos. Crank Machine, please. That is not something I should be doing.
Why are you so bad?
I don't play this game. I haven't played this game since last week.
Oh, I'm kidding. Yes, we're still doing this even though there's a tournament. I know, Lightning. I know. I'm missing out on it.
Yeah, I wish we could be
wanna be
restreaming,
that.
but we have a duty to Skullgirls Get GR8. There are plenty of people who want to get good, like the people who are playing at the Kill Sages tourney right now. Good game. Good game, Sunset. I'll beat you doing open lobby. Don't worry.
We won't be doing it?
Oh, we will be doing. I'm gonna beat Sunset during open
Because their
lobby.
tournament's just about over.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're at Grand Finals.
Dan, who's in it?
Who's winning? It's
Who's in
gonna
the
be,
grand finals?
It's going to be Sage and Diablos.
Okay. Wait, Sonic Fox didn't make it up there? Or did Sonic Fox not show up?
Sonic Fox lives in Delaware.
Oh, okay.
Okay, JT is playing like he always does. That's not a true combo. That's the first thing. That's gonna kill.
I think that's the third crossover that Sunset actually fell for. Not necessarily in this game. I mean,
That was
in
cool.
all her games
That's
total.
Cool. That's a double. That's a cross under cross up reset. That's cool.
All right.
Yeah, Warp Deco was in it, but he lost.
Oh,
He's
okay.
probably the best Penguin player in there. I don't even know if he plays Penguin anymore.
Okay. Ooh, unfortunately breaking the pressure. After a hit confirm, you should be trying to cash out for a little bit more damage. Interesting head combos. That was exciting. Whoa.
Well, that's like the standard Diablo combo.
Oh, I don't actually watch much Diablo play. I should. He's pretty good.
Diablos. Diablos is really good.
Yeah.
I don't like playing him.
Good setup. Low grab on income. I think if you delayed your calling your assist when you were doing that setup, it actually might have worked out better, because if he teched your throw, you would have been home free. You can call assists when you're in the air, right? I'm not crazy.
Yes, but you can't do it as soon as you air dash or you jump, you cannot.
Okay.
There was a huge. I remember when there was this huge thing over who, if they were going to have it in there or if they weren't. Oh, Sage won. Of course, Sage won. Who got second? Wait, how did Sage win his own money? Didn't he eat money up for the tournament or something?
I think he's collected money from everyone who wanted to enter, and he paid a little bit out of pocket, but it's mostly just like venue shenanigans. Like, most of the money's going towards the venue shenanigans stuff.
Oh. I forget where it was at. I think it was at Level Up. That's in Brooklyn.
Yeah. The New England region.
Well, that's New York isn't New England.
Oh, it's not. Oh, well.
No.
Guys, I'm an idiot.
Common misconception.
Geography was never my strong point. Any of the social study classes.
It was Cloud that got second? That must have been... What was the, Where did, Oh, it doesn't even say. I'm surprised they didn't put what the scores were.
Oh, they haven't put it up yet? Oh, man.
No, they just said who won which set.
Oh. Normally at the end of the stream, they would normally put up the full matchup tree or anything. Do they have a challenge where you can look it up?
Don't screw this
I'm looking at the challenge.
Oh, alright. That's weird.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Okay. Good patient start from Sunset. Jumping back.
So Sunset's really using jumping right to punch quite a bit. If JP was any good, if he'd be using good feedback.
That was...
I guess what I'm trying to say
that was
is
aggressive, buddy. If JP was any good. That's okay, JP. I think you're good.
He knows I'm kidding.
I'm sure he does. We love you, JP.
Is he gonna do a puddle release? No, he's not gonna do a
Okay, no puddle jail. Or mix up.
I use this expression. It's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, ooh!
Oh, try to go for the anti-air grab.
Ooh. Oh, don't use silver. Oh my goodness! That's not gonna work.
No, it will.
It worked? What?
No, if you have to use Daisy Pusher in response to Car. You can't do it first. Yeah.
That never worked for me.
If you might have to delay it like 5-ish frames, I think. I'm speaking out of my ass. But I know Daisy Pusher has 9 frames or something before it actually punishes you or something.
Why are we bashing supers? That's not safe. Oh, it is. What? Excuse me, JP, please?
It was safe with the head, I think.
The head wasn't there.
Oh, it wasn't? What? Oh.
Hey, it was across the screen.
Well.
JP, what? What are you doing?
Okay, nothing left to see here.
But JP took that one very convincingly. Good stuff to JP.
Sunset, don't throw out raw supers. I mean, N does it a lot, and I know you play a lot with N. Don't ever think it's good. It's not.
Who does she play with?
She plays with N a lot. She plays with us in general a lot.
I see.
Yeah. Okay, I believe that is all the games. Yeah, that was 3 games, right? Unless I'm crazy. That was 2 games against him.
That was good.
All right, fantastic.
Do you want to play me again? I'll play again.
While you guys do that, I will be setting up the open lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Skullgirls Get GR8. It is now time for the end of the stream event, which is our traditional open lobby. I will once again link the Steam group. Here it is. You'll notice a join chat button. You do not have to be a part of our group to join our chat. Just feel free to click join chat, then click click specifically the crank machine, right click him, and click join game. Once my lobby is up, the lobby will be up just momentarily. Let me just make a few things. We do have to keep it private for a few reasons that I honestly can't remember off the top of my head, but that's okay. So everyone, feel free to get on in, feel free to play some games. You do not have to have been registered this week at all. If you want to play, you saw someone on stream that you want to show off against, now's your chance. Okay, let's go. Clean this up. All right, let's go. Don't worry, Deathclock, I did not forget overlay. I don't forget anymore. Hey, I learned my lesson.
Today's cartoons are so real. This battle is all in the mind. Right.
Nope. Oh, Big Band protected you. God. I'm so lucky that was a true block string. If you made even a single gap there, I would have gotten punished. So bad. Oh, that hit me. Alright. Jeez, catching with the atom drops. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's gonna kill. This is bad. This is looking real bad. Oh, what? No!
What about it? Like, I don't know.
Oh, nice grab. I thought I was still in blocks then.
Classic.
Begin the killing.
Boom. I want to die to your big bands. Level 5. Let's see it. Ah.
I'm so confused with the way the Princess plays this game. I'm so confused.
Oh no, I messed that up so bad. That's okay. Oh no, that was also really, really bad. If I did not drop that combo, I think I stood a chance. Comeback of the century.
It's in the can.
JP, I'm telling you over and over again, if you believe in me, you're taking a terrible gamble. I just don't get it. My execution's never consistent. I gotta practice that more and more. There's only one way to improve, guys. Keep on playing. I know, right? Electric Steel gets it.
No, I'm trying to figure out how Sunset plays the game. I've never played her.
She's also playing on a fight stick, I think, right now. So she's not playing optimally. Or
Also,
maybe
she's on
optimally is
West
once again
Coast.
not the best phrasing, but like she's not playing at her best.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Ooh, I wish I had a stancil charge there. Oops. Come on. I can execute better than that. What? No! That was bad. That's fine. Good raw tag. You saw I was throwing out a lot of resets. Oh, that was a lot of lag. I have no idea what just happened.
West Coast happened.
Whoa there. Oh my god. I feel like I'm fighting Brazil. What's going on?
Yeah, I feel like anytime I play anybody from the West Coast, it's like that.
Alright.
You're not stopping us.
I had a lot of rough drops in there. Walking Peasant, you did decent supers to try and punish that, although a lot of that had to do with lag. I mean, I'm not giving myself credit, I mean like, yeah, I don't know if you were actually meshing on a super or not. What else was there? There was something that I noticed that you did that I didn't think was smart at all. Oh yeah, you went and finished your full block string. I just held back and waited for you to finish your hairball and then just murdered you.
Good use of words there. Oh, I get to play another, I get to play someone.
Facade. Tend to be hit or get miss against you. Let's see how it goes.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Oh, started patient. All right. That was actually me trying to go in on a hard read. I thought for sure you were just gonna. Nice, nice hit confirm. You seem to try and poke with 2 lights. You don't need to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons.
Step back. Step away.
Give me a hit.
Dragon punch.
Oh, that was a bad whiff. I thought for sure I'd be able to hit the anti-air on you. Come on, Facade. I hope you're not toying with me. I know your execution's a lot better than that. You missed a lot of crossovers. Why? Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Oh, I did it too late, didn't I?
Step away.
Let it build.
Shall we start?
I don't know if it's just cool. But yeah, the walking peasant is really pressing quite a bit of buttons and does not have a very good connection.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
And he loves to finish his block strings in things.
Especially if you like delay the full string, like put gaps in there, then of course it's very, very good for catching people. But you really shouldn't be finishing full strings as like a habit or common thing. That was to Walking Peasant, not
I'll play
to
Sunset again. I want to figure out how she.
Facade. You tried to poke a lot, like you used light and then light again. And it became so like obvious that you were gonna do that that even when I got hit, I was not worried. Like I did not have any sort of concern. Like, oh, you got a hit on me. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna block it after the second move. You didn't need to do that. You were whiffing your overheads. I don't know, maybe Squiggly's hitbox is just weird, because I know her hitboxes tend to be weird for everything in general. But you normally don't whiff that. Maybe there was lag. I'm gonna give a benefit of the doubt and say it was lag.
Is Rabble Flaggers at Northwest Majors Lightning?
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
JP Solo Philia versus Praisies. Also and actually Solo Fuqua. Solo Fuqua and Solo Philia look exactly the same, dude.
No, they don't.
Their portraits do. Before the match
No, they
starts?
don't.
The only thing that's different is
I know
Samson
the
is flipped
colors.
upside down.
I know all the colors.
Oh, okay. Good job changing up on your approach. Remember, you don't want to always approach with the same method every time. JP, making sure he doesn't overcommit to the IAD. Good punish. Oh, unfortunately, that was a whiff. Praisies, I definitely recommend you spend some time with the BNB link. Remember, if you want to look it up on your own, type into the Twitch chat !BNB, and it'll help you figure out a lot of different and simple tools that your character has. A lot of beginner BNBs, a lot of beginner basics, help you figure out all the things that your character can do to link and continue your combo, even reset, whatever. Because like on every hit confirm I saw, like you would ended up whiffing your, like you'd go jab jab and then into a whiffed heavy, and that just, it's too rough. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be worried if you're trying to get into the lobby, and even though the lobby is full right now, we tend to get gaps to open up every now and then. Every couple of matches someone does leave. So just keep on trying, and I'm sure you'll get it in no time. Unfortunately, we cannot make the lobby bigger than 8 people. That would get pretty hectic, though. I know Xrd lobbies are kind of ridiculous. They're really big. They're also weird. You can only have 4 matches going on at a time, though, unfortunately. It's like 4 of these lobbies combined into a single lobby. You zoning right now?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what Posada's doing with this Bella.
You're making the patterned input sound that made it seem like you were shooting Luger.
No.
AC fans showing some love for Josh.
What's good, Ben? Yes, I get the rematch. I get the run back. Okay.
Lost on that rhythm, you got this. Never gonna die. She said she's gonna die. I don't think she's gonna die.
I'm terrible at this game.
For over a decade. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
If I was good, this combo wouldn't be happening. Because once again, he did 2 low ticks. Good cross under.
Hitting me. I'm blocking it. I'm so confused.
Oh, that was bad. Take, grab. Alright. That was me pressing buttons by accident. Nice snap out. That's okay. Oh, I should not have done that. Why did I not use SSJ? Oh, that's fine. I don't need that much meter. That's heavily scaled.
Alright, I see what's going on. I see what's on.
No! Oh, man. Oh, man, I need to grind out everything.
You should probably use JLK to try to, or what move beats IAD?
DP only on Squiggly, I think. And, well, also, well, if it's IAD, then also Liver Mortis. Because IADs are close to the ground. But Squiggly has very few tools against IAD. I mean, maybe I can do... Can you chicken block IADs and go into land cancel punish? Okay, cool.
Yes, you can.
Dope.
That's how you punish them in most cases.
I should do that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, JP. Good luck.
Ladies, it's showtime!
Okay, I don't get the HDs. Okay.
Oh, nice hit confirmed. That's a scary combo. I don't know why I couldn't stunt double there. That's fine. Oh. Squiggly not like this. Squiggly Y like this. She did. Oh, oh. Good job baiting out my fish block. That game sense, though. That failed PBGC, though. That bad raw super, though. Oh, man. JP's making me look like a fool. Good patience, JP. Good patience. Oops. I thought I'd be able to catch D double during the 2 frame. Remember, whenever you call an assist call, even if the assist is invulnerable, the 2 frames of the startup is not.
Sorry, I'm not talking much.
It's okay. JP's or Josh is having some really intense games on his end. Working
I
out.
wanted to beat Sunset. I came back with solo double with not much help, so I wanted to win.
Double's terrifying. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Everyone just tells me just block low, and then I get grabbed. And I'm like, well then I'll try to dodge the low throw mix up by neutral hopping, and then I just die.
Try to keep it cute, huh? Showtime! Shall we stop?
Give up.
Step away.
Give me a hit.
You should lie down.
Then push it. Give me a hit.
Oops. That's fine.
You should lie down.
Then push it. See a man about a dog.
Good game, Crazies. You should be focused on. I think you were kind of losing your nerves when I started mastering out the overhead. Play calm and adapt. Like, notice that I'm doing overheads. Notice that I'm push blocking. Remember, Squiggly's pressure just dies as soon as you push block her. So.
Oh, it also dies when you just press jab.
Oh no, she has so many frame traps. It really doesn't. If I was playing optimally, I could demonstrate, but I'm not. But she has a lot of frame traps that just punish people who try to jab out of pressure.
I thought overhead wasn't the startup on overhead. You could jab out of it.
Not from light punch tick. There's just enough frame that I don't think you can. I think Misfortune could. I think it's 5 frames. Also, light punch into the low reset, or if I was actually using it, the crouching medium kick from a delayed light punch, or delayed crouching medium kick. That is 6 frames, so you literally have just enough time to jump out of it, and that's it. No, 5 frames. It's 5 frames also. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I should double check on that. The overhead. I know the crouching kick, medium kick, was a 5 frames. I should double check on the overhead because I'm pretty sure it was a frame trap. I did the math somewhere.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Ready?
Oh, nice catch.
Step away. Straight double. Leviathan.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's fine.
So bad.
Jump, crazies. Come on. Good, you weren't pressing buttons. Good patience. Oh, dude. Like, that was a good plan of action. You would have caught me. Oh, nice kill. Okay. I thought I would live with just enough health to punish you, and then
We'll be right back
do a
after
super.
these messages.
That was actually my bad judgment. Good job, Races. Yeah, Kitty Pepper gets it. This game is absolutely amazing. Kitty Pepper, I don't think I've seen you in stream before. Welcome. If you have been in stream before and I don't remember, then I apologize. Welcome nonetheless.
JP, get good, please.
The first loss of JP.
Yeah, you can pass through that. Gregor has invincibility. Of course I'm gonna pass through the...
Gregor has invincibility? I don't know, I just...
Yeah,
it makes
yeah,
so much
few
sense.
times-
It just makes so much sense that, like... But Gregor is just such a problem. Like, it never works. I just kind of assume it didn't, because it's just... Shoutouts to Gregor.
well, I just punished full screen Fireball Super from with Gregor. By just PBTCing it.
Dang.
I didn't know you could actually do that. That was kind of a hard read.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Whoa, alright. That's how you punish that reset. Uh-oh. Disconnect from me, buddy. Oh, I messed that up. That's okay. I'm at a huge deficit. I shouldn't have SSJ after that. That was inefficient. Oh, nice neutral. Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a smart neutral hop because I thought I missed, but I guess it was just a weird rollback issue.
Player 2 wins!
How many active frames are invulnerable during Gregor?
Like 5.
Okay. Today I learned that EKG is a better reversal than Gregor Samson.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, JP.
Just let him come to you.
Dope. Sounds like a plan. So when he gets to me, what do I do?
Get good.
Uh-oh. That is definitely not a plan.
It's not that bad. JP's good though. You just need to play like against him
Nobody
more.
blink.
I've played him quite a bit, so I know him.
They need to play more in general. Catch the dash. Oh, never mind. Oh, nice instant overhead. God. Is there no escape?
Downfall. Step away. Step away. Would you kindly? Downfall. Would you kindly?
Always IED twice. I should be paying attention to that. That's kill. That is definitely not optimal. No one ever do that. Here comes the nightmare fuel. Your air grab is better. Well done, boss. Well done.
Hey, boss.
It's in the can.
Give me the pussy, please.
5:21. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll probably continue this for another 9 more minutes. There is a slot open. Once again, if anyone wants to get on in, join the Skullgirls Get G R8 group chat. Right-click the Crank Machine or Josh B or any of these other wonderful players that you see in the lobby. Click Join Game, and you can get in.
Nice.
Let's see you in action, you little bitch.
Whoa! Unfortunately, Sunset Radiance and Deathclock might not be happening. Deathclock may have experienced yet another crash. He did have that issue earlier today during his set.
What the shit, man?
Either that or I just got kicked from spectating. Because it looks like they're still playing. Alright. Guess we can all patiently wait.
Oh, come on.
Josh Beebe going ham on his fight stick. It wasn't enough to take JP's life, so it seems.
I press buttons very hard. I used to play with an old Dreamcast stick, and you had to press buttons really hard in that thing, or they wouldn't come out.
Don't worry, Death Clock, I did not forget the overlay. I was kicked out of spectating your match, so unfortunately there was nothing to watch.
It's good to be out.
Alright, since I got one chance against you to get my revenge. It's not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. Oh my god, why then? Why then? Good use of tear. Tried to Dragon Punch. Terrible decision. If I was paying attention, I could have actually cashed off of that. Oh, nice. Overhead. Oh my god. Where's Beat Extend? No, I thought I could get you first. Yes, oh no. I should have used my 2 meter to DHC and save Squiggly. Without her, I don't think I can win. I thought you would jump in. Good overhead.
Man, double zoning is so good.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not talking very much. I usually don't talk when I play. I don't know why.
Good kill. Well played, Sunset. Well played.
You're so
Alright, point double. There we go. That's the all-out JP nature I want to see.
Oh my god. Peasants' internet is so bad!
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I don't know why my light didn't come out. That was the wrong one. Actually, it might be fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, do you play on fight stick?
I play on fight stick, yeah.
What kind of stick do you have?
I have the TE2. The first edition.
You have a TE2?
Yeah.
Nice. I have a TE1.
I heard that was
heavily modded.
Oh, okay. I heard TE1 was like one of the best ones ever. Like everyone wants to like replicate it.
It's really good. I really like this stick. I need to get it modded so it works on PS4, Xbox 360. I spent a lot of money on this stick, or all the stuff that came with the stick.
I wanted to replace these with what is it called? The push buttons? Hap push buttons? But hap push buttons are always too tall for everything. So I'm thinking about replacing it with the Sanwa 38. Because they have that clicky feel. Like I like that. I want that like that pressury clicky feel.
Oh, that's what I have on mine. I have the 32.
Oh, do you? Okay.
30 centimeter ones, or 30 millimeter.
Yeah.
And that's why they sound like.
I love that clicky feel. I don't like the mushy feel that most Sanwas give.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You want the keyboard feel.
Yeah. I want the like the brown keyboard feel.
Player 2 wins!
What did my old stick sound like? My old stick had very clicky buttons.
That's nice. Yeah.
But I like to have loud clicky buttons.
Yeah, me too. I keep hearing hat push buttons are the best for that, but like, why do they make them so goddamn tall? They're like 3 inches tall. Like, why? Who needs that? Who needs a 3-inch button?
Well, I mean, they were used in arcade cabinets.
They're primarily used in arcade cabinets. I don't think they fit in anything else.
Certainly.
I hope the 30A is just as good as a hat push button, but I don't think it will be. That's what people recommend, though. Oh, what? You got hit by that? Is that a low? Alright. Nice cross under. Because double. What? Aww. I thought I was onto something.
Not bad.
And Walking Peasant sure likes to press buttons. My god. I first baited him 7 times in a row.
Good job of using monster to make it safe consistently. It is chunking up your meter though.
JP?
Yeah.
That's the problem with using monster and having point doubles. You need to constantly have bar to make anything safe. So that's why what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to zone with standing heavy punch and L Luger. And the reason for that is because standing heavy punch builds a lot of meter, and Luger also builds quite a bit of meter. So if you use those 2 buttons constantly, you will never run out of meter for the most part.
Dope.
It's very hard to run out of meter if you do that. A lot of people say double uses a lot of meter. That is true, but you can also build quite a bit of meter very quick.
I don't know why that beat extend came out way too late. I was trying to catch it, Gregor, but that's alright.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
It is 5:32, however, I do feel like playing a little bit more. You know what, guys? We're going to 5:45. We're going nuts.
Woo! Let's go.
It's the first day I've played all week. I'm really, really upset about that. I love Skullgirls. I want to be able to play it so much more.
Before anything else, dude. School's more important.
Dude, I'm graduated.
Oh, you graduated?
Yeah. I
When did you
graduated in
graduate?
August.
Oh, I thought you said you were in school.
Nah. Ends in school.
Oh.
And Demands, who used to be with us, he unfortunately is taking a break from us. He's on a hiatus. He is in college, I believe.
Skullgirls anymore?
He's not playing any fighting game, or nor does he want to commentate right now. I don't know what's going on in his life, but right now he has priorities to take care of, so he officially has claimed a hiatus.
Not my business. Yeah, I graduated as well. I have a full-time job.
Nice. I am trying to find a full-time job. It has been 8 months and now I'm scared.
It's very difficult. It took me 3 months to get a job, but I had to basically
Quiet on the set.
submit 10 applications a day
Wow.
while working part-time. So it's not fun.
Of course not. I apologize, Walking Peasant. I sincerely apologize. I did try to use that first reset a lot. I wanted to see if you could catch on to the crossover, but it is a tricky reset, so I don't blame you.
What?
I perfected him.
Oh, good stuff. I mean, he's pressing so many buttons, and he's not like learning not
Yeah.
to press buttons. So
He
just
actually
doing
could
it
have
till he
broken my
learns to not
perfect if he
press
wasn't
buttons.
pressing buttons right at the very end. But at the
Yeah,
very end,
I mean,
he
I
got...
burst baited him. My goal when I was playing him was to literally burst.
Burst bait him as much as possible.
Yes,
You cut
that
out.
was the goal.
Yeah.
What?
You cut out when you were saying, so I was just like, I'm assuming you mean burst bait as much as possible, so...
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Why am I cutting out? Hello. I have good internet, I swear.
Yeah, you're fine for the most part. It's just right there, mid-sentence, you cut out for some reason. It might be on my end. My internet's been finicky the last few weeks. I don't know what happened.
I have fiber optic internet. I have very good internet.
But yeah, job search
Oh
sucks.
no, I'm not watching. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right
Alright,
back.
have fun.
I'll be right back.
I feel like that's one of the semi-creepy things you can say when you go to the bathroom. Like, I gotta figure out what's top-tier creepy to say when someone's going to the bathroom. Like, have fun is a funny one. I'll miss you is really, really goofy. I like that one.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Oh, nice bait. I thought I was gonna punish you.
Armstrong.
Lucky you. You started that push block just early enough to make that block string not good. Good jump. Unfortunately. Did that count as a cross? No, it was a counter hit. Nope. Oh, you're not gonna pay far away now? Oh. Nice! That was really cool. Don't die, big man. I should figure that out eventually. I don't understand how push blocking works after all. Because Why does it only push you away sometimes? It's not after single hitting moves, it's not after the end of multi-hitting moves, it's just whenever it wants to. I don't get it. I thought you were arming. Did you let go just a little too early? Huh. That does count as a projectile, and projectiles eat other projectiles, usually. Oh, you were low. I should have assumed you were gonna crouch. Hesitated a little bit. Nope. Okay, never mind. Nope. Careful when you're sending out projectiles, man. Patience. Especially when you know I have a charge.
You're not stopping us.
I'm not gonna lie, Death, like, your Peacock's fun. I really miss your Squiggly, though. Your Squiggly was cool. Made a lot of weird decisions that worked, even though they shouldn't. And it was interesting. Josh be communicating with us from the bathroom. Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to your bathroom. I don't understand how, like... This is something I've been, like, literally studying as I play, and it's one of the few, like, always, whenever I mess up or make a mistake, I can be like, oh, snap, I made a mistake. You missed me trying to figure out how the heck push blocking works. Like, almost always, every time I... What?
I was watching on my phone.
That's fantastic. Then in that case, you missed basically nothing. But I feel like... I mean...
I went to the bathroom, and I followed everything. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Josh B is here. Josh B is back.
Jackson Blair!
So Josh B, how does push blocking work? When does it push block, and when does my opponent just stay in front of me anyway?
Multi-hitting moves.
That's not always true. A single hitting move will sometimes stay in front of me anyways. I just tested this against Painwheel.
Is she armored?
No.
Is there an assist on the screen?
I didn't accidentally push block the assist, if that's what you mean.
Is your name Crank Machine?
Yes.
Okay, that's
That's a problem.
no, honestly,
It feels janky, and I just want to know why. Like, almost every problem I have, I at least know what I did wrong instantly. I'm just like, because my brain works, believe it or not. No one will actually believe that. But my brain tells me, like, what I'm doing wrong. I just don't know how push blocking works. Like, push blocking is one of those things where I've been literally studying for, like, 2 weeks of gameplay now. Just being like, why does it work and why doesn't it? Can't figure it out.
honestly, the only thing I ever use push blocking for is to succeed and or to get people off me so I can go back to full screen.
Right, but I want to get people off me, but sometimes they just won't get off me, they'll stay in front of me anyway.
Well, then PBGC. I had to
Words
spend
of
like
wisdom, I
10
guess.
hours practicing push block guard canceling on every single. I basically practiced on every single like bread and butter opener, so I could punish any opener.
That's dedication.
I did spend. What was it? I spent over 100 hours doing my affiliate combos. Every affiliate combo I spent, I think 50 hours each combo. Just perfecting them, working on resets, working on burst fakes, everything. And then every Fuko combo I spent.
Whoa, that was
50
weird.
hours.
Almost over. Thought that was gonna...
I've recently just not done training mode because I don't really need to do it anymore.
You've done all your training. Now's the time for action.
I go into training mode every month, but
Yeah, I warm up every day with
pretty
training
much
mode.
look at everything. What?
I warm up every day with training mode. Like, that's pretty much how I start. I try to get my BNB 10 times, and I also try to get overhead stancel into a light kick, and then over and over again. Like, into each other, into itself. 10 times. It's really good warm-up for execution.
I've pretty much gotten to the point where I can just fall asleep and do my combo.
Nice.
It was so bad for a while, I was literally combos in my sleep.
Yeah, I do that too. I totally do that. I'm
Also
like thinking, it's like,
fast.
oh my god, how can I change this up? How can I work around this? Or maybe this is how it works. I should write notes while I'm sleeping, like a dream journal for Skullgirl combos.
The lobby's broken. Rest in peace, lobby.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Lobby, get good. Oh my goodness, they're already up? Oh my god, they already put all the videos up.
Oh, dang.
For Uniform, they already did it.
I mean, Twitch VODs are
That
a
was
thing.
really fast. What?
Twitch VODs are a thing, though. So, I mean, like, they're usually
These are
up
on
instantly.
YouTube, though.
Oh, they already got
These
them
are
up on YouTube. Dope.
Well, KDP is pretty good. Or KTB is very good about getting stuff up very fast.
Okay, I don't know how that worked out. I guess the last hit of SBO hit you and reduced your hit stun. Lucky you.
JP, why are you so godlike? Is what I would say.
Oh, what? No, I was trying to stunt double. Game, please.
Also, do you need permission to join this general voice thing?
No, the general one, no. The one you're in, no. Anyone can join. You can just share to people. I don't care.
Oh, no, that's what I don't want people to jump into saying. Did I need special permission to join this thing?
Join what thing? What are we talking about?
The Discord.
Oh, no, you didn't. Not the one you're in. That's a general one. There was one for the staff, just simply, like, people who are discussing, like, oh, who should we match up for whatever. That one is private.
I see.
I could let you in on that eventually. I'll get you in on it eventually. Since lately it's mostly just been me making the matchups, like, it doesn't really matter. It's mostly just me doing all the talking to myself.
Yeah, correct, that's a great decision. Yeah.
Just use a /TTS, you know, so I can really feel like I'm having a conversation.
I'm really feeling myself. Shout outs to Shoal.
No! Yes! Yes!
Did you do it?
I've done it! I was not...
About time.
JP, like, I'm not trying to trivialize this victory. This victory means a lot to me, but I literally was not paying attention at all. I was busy thinking about Discord. But this lobby is dead, I think. It's partially broken at least. But it is also 5:45, so nonetheless, I am going to end the stream. Thank you, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, we are Skullgirls Get Great. If you type in !Get Great, GTGR8, there we go. You can see all the 4 places where we post signups and matchups every week. Friday night matchups are posted, Saturday morning most likely, and also Monday morning, aka Sunday night, signups will be posted. I recommend following the Skullheart thread because it lets you get email notifications to remind you, because I do know that forgetting is a common problem. Hello, Twin Drills. I did not even realize you were watching. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you here.
Hello, Twin. Or, hello, Drills.
Remember, Drills, you may not retire until I at least beat you once. That has still not happened somehow.
Drills is retiring? What?
Drills made a vague comments implying that he might be retiring sometime soon, and I was afraid about that. I'm hoping I was wrong. I'm hoping you're wrong. I'm hoping Drills is wrong. Drills is not retiring at all. It was a typo.
Okay. Anything else?
Nah, I got nothing. GG's, everyone. Sign-ups for next will be up
one
soon.
last thing. Anybody that wants to play me, you can add me on Steam. I'll play sets with you most of the time if I'm not busy. So if you want to fight me, you can fight me.
Ironically, though, he will every time you try to ask him for a set, he'll probably be busy.
Because other people want to play me. So get in line. No, not really.
Alright, enough self-deprecation for one day. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.